Podcast. BigTruDat. What we doing? Get them lights up. Shoot it. I think I'm finna go live on another platform too, man. Shout out to Youngin coming through. Youngin on the tracks to be exact.
Fast lane, A squad until you niggas kill me.
You know what I'm gonna see?
I'm all about the grinding. Stacks piling, hoes eyeing, rims winding. I'm all about the grinding. I keep my paint straight, look like I'm being my Mr. Clean. Green and white shaded paint job like Krispy Kreme. Keep the ballin' with the beam. Niggas hate to see me skate. I get lames inspiration like a book by T.D. Chase. Big money, heavyweight, the lack truck, chains color. Fuck stunned like my daddy, bitch, I'm stunned like my brother. I'm like none other. I cruise and let the hash burn. Ride 24s, we call them Jamal Mad Burn. Watch me make a fast turn. If the police after me, red and green cut dog, looking like an apple tree. Call me Johnny Appleseed, a player gotta stay fresh. Red monkey set with J's, cost your whole paycheck. Sky blue 69, pearl seats, pearl toppings, red cream bunny deal, looking like some bird dropping. Girls on that curb stopping.
Man, Muffin, what going on?
Drop top with peanut paint, looking like a cashew. Mouth shining, neck blind.
I'm gonna try to go live on another platform as well.
I'm all about the grinding. Bring it out the rapper player, set it on the calculator. Call my clientele, never say a word, trapper layer.
Oh,
I got packed the wheel.
hold on, y'all.
Greasy like some activators. Some niggas activators don't like to see me grind. I'm trying to shine. They blocking like window blinds. I'm getting bent all time. Break it down home.
Here we go.
Making fine hoes, I'm catching fine foes and ducking 5-0. Cause niggas cross over and drop down like iPhone. Got my 9 sagging out the bowl, ties on the stove. Keep my hands stretched out like I'm striving for the gold. I need mine, all you know. I'm lying to these hoes, make her sweat for the dough like the diamonds ain't froze. You got froze.
Please hit that like button.
Hang lower, show my thing about to throw up. Riding in the rain, mouth shining. Neck blinding, big timing, I'm all about the grinding. Stacks piling, hoes eyeing, rims winding, I'm all about the grinding. Mouth shining, neck blinding, big timing.
Man, y'all make sure y'all go. I ain't went live. I never in my life went live on Facebook at the same time going live on YouTube. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. BigTruDat, Late Bloomer Podcast. Coming through this junk tonight, man. I got Youngin on the tracks, Fast Lane, Whitehaven, Rich Law. We missed him yesterday, but you know he coming through tonight. Nah, I ain't gonna play that one. Rich Lord, Black Jesus.
Rich Lord Black Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? My little brother got for me.
Bring a 10, nigga, you still.
I might just pull up and see me with 10 chances on me just so that you see me.
Appreciate it.
Pull up to 7, you know what I'm stepping, you know what I'm
We waiting on Youngin to pull up. Make sure y'all go subscribe For y'all on Facebook, man, go subscribe to the Late Bloomer Podcast.
We ain't that youngster, we sippin'. Pistols be grippin'. You know we ain't slippin' like a nigga. We just be trippin'. Now all of these broke ass niggas ain't this motherfucking shit. We just took over the streets and we took over the internet. Come and get weapons. You know we droppin' that H on it. Yeah. In the booth, I got that H on it. Front room cup, hold up, 30. One grown cup, 30, pop the 30. Closed up the shop early, night for lurking. Working bitch calling begging for a burger. I spent the set just to walk around. Gold on my neck cost about 30 pounds. We used to sit on the porch and drink. Now we put up in them Porsches straight. I mixed it out with the dormants. I'm trying to dodge these informants. I just turned for my decorum. These little bitches explore me like Dora. They forget they got more. We got that green like a forest. I got those flowers like Florida. We been in water like Florida. How for rocks out through. I got these structures to pull. Them blocks and them bells and them pills and them sticks and you know how we get. We put a Rari and Porsches and Benzes and Rovers and Bentleys and Bentleys.
Youngin.
Rockin' design of European, my shoe.
Man, nah shit, man. We let the song play for a little minute, man. Oh, say that.
We got the sit. We got the sit. You come and you get it. You get it. We flip it. We got the sit. We got the sit. Nigga, we got the sit.
Man, y'all appreciate shout out to Young for calling in, coming through.
Everywhere you go, you see the rich boys, sir. Talking all this shit to get your bitch boys, sir. Same nigga hating next to bitch boys, sir. When she came down and made the bitch boys work. I damn my house down with terror.
And for y'all that's on Facebook, make sure y'all go check us out. We live on YouTube right now. BigTruDat, Youngin on the track. Rich Lord Youngin. Definitely appreciate him coming through.
She ain't never paid a nigga, now she break bread. I can put you in the house for the late day. Relationship go, baby, shake.
Okay. We're gonna wrap it up.
Jealous, I'm rocking my jealous. I party with felons. Big brother jelling. You niggas, shit telling. These pack like still mailing. The J.O. still selling.
Youngin, what it do, homie?
What it do, Chuck?
Man.
Much love and respect to you, bro.
Man, likewise. You know what? I also want to say this too, bro, before we kick this junk off. I appreciate you sitting back, you know what I'm saying, with a level head and, you know what I'm saying, analyzing and, you know what I'm saying, not calling in on no bullshit or feeling like a nigga was on no bullshit. You know, I'm just a man that's just, you know, I'm just a platform. You see what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate you calling in and, you know what I'm saying, just coming at a nigga on the right way, for sure.
Nah, no different. You know, they just from the teachers. You know what I'm saying? They
Shit.
just from the teachers, man. You know.
Shit.
And, you know, with every great leader, you know, one become a great leader. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you started off I already going there, huh, with a great leader. I respect it though, bro. Man, get into it a little bit on, man. Let them know where you from, first of all, Younger, man. Started out like that.
Man, I'm from the Haven, Black Haven, man. You know, 2 lane, White Haven lane. You know what I'm saying? We call it the fast lane, though. Who's the fast lane mob? You know, this where, you know, JYD really originated from. That's where Dirty from. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that was in our immediate circle, that's where we from. You know, I originally grew up on Earls Road. You know, off of Weaver, down that way, down towards your way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you from Westwood, okay.
Yeah. But
Okay.
you know, I'm from there. I grew up there, but the Haven made me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me ask you this. For the viewers, give them the difference between the Haven and Westwood.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say, you know, it really, my opinion, it really ain't too much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? The difference is, you know, the Haven is big because the Haven, I would say the Haven began at, I would say once you get to that baseball field,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's where I believe, my opinion, that's where it cut off it. So from Reigns all the way up to, you know, Elvis Presley and on down. know, and that's where Westwood began.
Shit,
From the
yeah.
baseball field and on back towards the bottom.
Okay, I can respect that. I say that about right though. So coming up in the fast lane. Well, hold on. In your era, has it always been Black Haven? Like since you've been a young nigga, was it Black Haven then, or y'all, or was it your era that kind of turned the shit into Black Haven?
It was Black Haven before me.
Okay.
I was 5, 6 years old, and it was you know, niggas was screaming. My big brothers and big cousins and everybody was screaming Black Haven.
Shit. So being a Black Haven native, Elvis Presley native, have you ever been to Graceland?
I can't say that I have. I ain't even serious lie to you. I've never been to Graceland.
Have you ever thought about going to Graceland?
I thought about it. The thought came. I thought about it. You know, I still want to. You know what I'm saying? Because that's part of our history and, you know, by living in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? That's where all the tourists come to. That's a tourist attraction. You know what I'm saying? So that's like what you see.
Fact.
When you go down there to visit, you know what I'm saying? And everybody that's from Memphis, you know, and from the Haven, you know, we in the trenches. We in the hoods. So
You ever signed the wall?
They bypasses.
You ever signed the wall, at least?
I never signed the wall.
You at least gotta sign the wall. You don't do nothing else, you gotta. You gotta sign the wall. If you don't do nothing else, man, sign the wall, man. Yeah.
My name stamped everywhere else except that wall, man.
Shit, yeah, bro. So, okay. Coming up in the Haven. Before we get into it, bro, what would you say? Give me the good, bad, and ugly about the city.
Good, bad, and ugly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the good is, you know, it's a lot of love out here, bro. You know, it's some unity, but that unity is only amongst, you know, different sides and different hoods. You know what I'm saying? You got some different hoods that come together and have unity. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do show love. Let me say that, niggas do show love. You know what I'm saying? I know with the outsiders, and what I mean by outsiders is people that don't live in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the outside looking in, they would think, you know, we ain't like Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we support. And shit, the bad is, you know, what the whole world know, what they see on TV. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It be a lot of pillow talking going on. That's part of the bad. A lot of misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't sit back and have that conversation to amend things. They just, you know, I ain't gonna say we just go head first.
Don't have the right discernment.
Yeah.
Facts. Martell, what it do? Memphis Grill, appreciate y'all checking in. Okay, give me your ugly.
Shit, the ugly man is it's ugly out here.
Self-explanatory.
You can't, yeah, it's self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of backdoor shit going on. You know, shit, once somebody get the popping, you know, and that's just with anything, music, you know, streetwise, you know, you got a lot of backdoor shit going on, a lot of setup shit going on. You know, obviously, a lot of killing going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, I love my city, bro.
You know, damn, bro, it's like you took the question right out of my mind. I was finna ask you, in spite of you saying all that, like, are you a proud Memphian, though? Do you carry this spirit with you, though?
Most definitely. I would be wrong if I did.
He said he would be wrong. I can feel it. Shit. So did you go to Whitehaven School?
Yeah. I went to Whitehaven. I went to Whitehaven Elementary. I went to Havenview, and I went to Whitehaven High School.
So if you would have to say, when it comes to Whitehaven School, what you think y'all known for?
We known for having bad bitches. Fresh as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga used to think nigga was pretty boys and pretty boys and all this shit, but you know, it's some real gangsters came from that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I went to school with Jaguar, the member from Big Motor. The Big Motors company went to Whitehaven. Your big homie G went to Whitehaven. Of course, Moneybag went to Whitehaven. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas. You know, of course, you know, my dog, my big brother, Rich Lord, Dirty D, went to Whitehaven. You know what I'm saying? And you know a lot of people that when we spoke yesterday, ritual people that we know, they also went to Whitehaven.
Fact.
Damo, my nigga Damo, we went to the Haven.
Rest in peace, Damo. Facts.
For sure.
Facts. Okay, so speaking of that, okay, you got Whitehaven, late 90s, early 2000s, bro. Take it back to me. When would you say you jumped off the porch first?
When I jumped off the porch.
And when I say that, hold on, let me rephrase it. Basically, smelling your nuts, man. You know, you just, you know what I'm saying, doing your own thing. You might not be coming in when you supposed to. You know, you hanging out. You know, you just doing a little more. When would you say that?
I was 14, 15 years old, but definitely 15.
Definitely 15.
Definitely 15.
Okay. All right. So take it back to the Haven. 15. You done jumped off the porch. Okay. Back then, you had the motherfucking swimming pools. Of course, the mall was jumping. You had all the projects. You had the Southbrook. You had the pepper trees. You had you had all the Cambridge Square, Cambridge Courts, ain't it?
Yeah, Cambridge Court.
Cambridge Court, the Southern Hills. You got the Coventry. You got all this shit going on in the Haven, man. You got, what was you doing back then, bro?
Shit, moving around with Dirty.
Moving.
You know what I'm saying? I guess when I became Vice Lord, I was 14, finna be 15.
Man, you gotta let me ask my questions. I was just finna ask you, man.
Okay.
Damn. Okay then. So 14 becoming 15 is when you found when the ball found you or you found the ball.
Like both ways.
Can you elaborate a little bit if you don't mind? Like
I can elaborate like this.
okay.
When I was in middle school, my favorite color always been red. I always would read.
Okay.
So my big brother, you know what I'm saying, his name is Mac.
Okay.
You know, he was one nigga in the Haven that always had the cars on rims. All his cars was on rims and clean. So when a nigga in Haven grew, you know, nigga, like I said, used to wear all red. You know, red was my favorite color. So, you know, as a kid, you know, a nigga a kid.
Right.
So me and all my friends, we was like, man, I ever be in the game, I'd rather be whoop the whoop. Some niggas said they'd rather be, because, you know, it wasn't no blood or crip or nothing like that. It was just GD for Vice Lord.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, someone said GD, and I said Vice Lord. Not knowing I would become it.
Yeah.
I had no intentions on joining the game. You know what I'm saying? I had no intentions on joining the game.
So was it a certain incident? Was you getting picked on, or I mean, was it certain like what made you just go ahead, or it was just your color and it was around you?
You know, it's when a nigga a child, a nigga easily influenced. You know what I'm saying? And shit, a few of my friends was already Vice Lord.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a partner, rest in peace to him. His name was Ruben.
E-Money, what it do?
My nigga Lil Ruben, he was already Vice Lord. You know what I'm saying? We got my nigga Knockout. He was already Vice Lord.
Man, shout out to Knockout, man. Hold your head up.
Shout out to him.
Yes, sir. Hold your head up.
And you know, he grew up down there in Indian Hill.
Okay.
But he always came towards the Haven. You know what I'm saying? That's how we became to know each other. And shit, I just got down. You know what I'm saying? I just got down with it.
Was there any person in particular that would you say influenced you the most? Because you mentioned a heavy hitter, Knockout. You know, I'm pretty sure. And then you said you young and easily influenced. So coming up in them days, who would you say was the biggest influence to you?
My closest friends to this day, my nigga Lil Ruben. You know, like I said, rest in peace to him. My nigga Lil Sean Juan. Like I just mentioned, Knockout.
Okay.
Like I just mentioned, Dirty. You know, a childhood friend, I ain't gonna leave his name out, Handsome Jimmy. Everybody might know him as Lil Morgan.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
So them guys were already plugged in before you, everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
And they all knew each other?
Except Lil Sean. Except Lil Sean, Lil Morgan. Them like the only two, but like I said, Lil Ruben, knocked out, 30. They was already on it.
Gotcha. So just briefly, bro, let the people know, man, what was a 15, 16, 17-year-old knockout like back then, bro?
Oh, man. I'm talking about ahead of his time.
Ahead of his time, bro.
Ahead of his time, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas already driving the car, got his car. He used to have this brown, old, long ass Bonneville. You know what I'm saying? And he never went to school. My nigga knockout dropped out when he was in elementary. You know what I'm saying? He dropped out when he was in elementary. So 15, 16-year-old knockout, you know, he had the juice. You know what I'm saying? He was what we call, he was already UE. You know what I'm saying? He was already 5 UE.
Gotcha. I feel you.
And shit, he was one of the niggas that when a nigga had problems at school or something with a nigga, and a nigga like, man, I'm finna get on this nigga ass after school, knockout already up there. Him and my nigga Lil Ruben.
Coming.
Man, they coming, dude. Me not knowing though.
Gotcha. When would you say the Haven, bro? Since you done been there pretty much, you know what I'm saying? When would you say the Haven took a turn for the worse? Because back then the Haven wasn't like it was now. Ain't like it is now. You know, the Haven rough.
Yeah, it's rough. It definitely wasn't like that back then. You know, it was more so of, you know, niggas getting their warrants. You know, niggas catching their face.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of niggas had, you know, family members on the other side of town. You know, where it was North Memphis, South Memphis. You know, Walker Home, Boxtown, Doubletree. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of brought a lot of shit to the Haven. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga went down that way and was doing shit down there, a nigga brought this shit to they doorstep. You know what I'm saying? In the Haven.
Cause the Haven used to be full of them pool parties, man. I'm telling you.
My bad. You said on pool parties?
I said the Haven used to be full of pool parties. You can always count on going to the Haven in the summertime for a good pool party, bro.
And I'm gonna tell you this, like one of my relatives, you know what I'm saying? Lil Whoop used to be the one before he got all this clubs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and this one I was a young nigga, and he always was like, you know what I'm saying, throwing house parties and pool parties and shit when I was 7, 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? So even after that, he still was throwing them shots. So Lil Whoop was one of the main ones throwing pool parties and shit.
So when it comes to the Haven, bro, I'm pretty sure all of the Haven, you know what I'm saying, you roamed around there, John, but what's your area of the Haven, though?
Mine right there at Tulane and Whitehaven Lane, Grenada, Ferris, Berta, Linda, you know what I'm saying, Gill, Neely, you know what I'm saying, everything around that motherfucker.
I used to stay on Berta, bro. I used to stay in Berta Cove.
You stay in Berta Cove?
I used to stay in Berta Cove. Yeah.
But mainly, you know what I'm saying, Whitehaven Lane. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we call it the fast lane.
The fast
you know
line. And how did it get that name?
That's where nigga learn to hustle at. That's where nigga learn to hustle at.
Okay.
I had family members up and down Whitehaven, and just as well as Dirty. Dirty whole family is on Whitehaven Lane. Till this day.
Who gave it that name?
Who gave what name?
Who gave Whitehaven Line the name Fast Line?
Oh, we did that. Yeah, we did that. You know, I can just say this. Man. Whitehaven Fast Lane was once one of them tracks where you come with something you ain't gonna leave with.
Gotcha. Rolling. Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir. You know, it was like a real deal $1 million track. But couldn't know anybody come over there and, you know, do that thing. know, it was just a family.
Mm-hmm. When would you say, like citywide, Vice Lord was at his height?
When it was at its height.
Yeah, like when you was just when you know, yeah, when it was at its height. Not saying, you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't still juiced up out there, but I'm just saying when was it just at its height though?
Man, it was at its height when we did what we did. You know, it was always you know, you had a lot of people that was, you know, that came before us.
Right.
You know, they did their thing, and you know what I'm saying, brought things together. A lot of things came together when country came to the city. You know what I'm saying? And shit, but it was at its height when we did our thing.
And you said when you my bad, go ahead.
I was gonna say because, you know, before we created what we created, you know what I'm saying, it was just the 2-lane mob. And what I mean when I speak of the 2-lane mob, there's me, Dirty, Big Hurt, you got my nigga D. Avis, my nigga Pistol, they brothers, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of people, Knockout, you know what I'm saying? But he was gone then, you know what I'm saying? Lil Sean, my nigga Lil Earl out of South Memphis, his brother who is JD.
Okay.
My nigga Bills of them, you know what I'm saying? Bud, his brothers, you know what I'm saying?
DD.
Definitely.
That's what's up.
So it became, you know, when we changed it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We changed it. You know what I'm saying? And before you know it, we look up, you know, it's a whole lot of niggas that came home to this nigga, and you know, they start screaming Vice Lord, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm traveler, bro. I'm PBL.
Damn, you led me into my next question too, right? I knew that, but I'm saying like when you a traveling, do you really gotta be traveling? Or you a traveling nigga that just be stationary?
I was really traveling.
You really travel, you moving around.
Definitely.
So, okay, you keep on speaking about this we and this movement, bro. Basically, you speaking on this rich lord movement, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so it done been a whole lot of people know about this movement. I'm gonna say this, bro. I got out of jail 2017. And when I got out, I was already watching this shit from prison 2016. You know what I'm saying? And my y'all did a video. It was an apartment complex. I don't know what apartment complex it was, but it was so many damn people out there though. Like for real, for real. It was so many people out there with the rich lord shirts on. I was like, damn, this is a real movement. Like I hadn't seen nothing like that in a long time, right? So I get out of prison. And you know what I'm saying? It's still going on for sure. I seen it was a strong movement, but get into it a little bit, bro. How the rich lord movement really started, though, man.
Man, shit, it started in the kitchen. It started in the kitchen of my nigga Lil Trouble, and I left his name out. Him and his brother Lil Wham. I know you know a Big Wham. I know everybody know a Big Wham.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Lil Wham and Trouble, you know, it started in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? And me, Dirty, Big Hurt, you know what I'm saying? And them two brothers I just named, but really, you know, it was only like 4 or 5 of us that started Rich Lord in the kitchen.
Oh, so you helped start Rich Lord. You helped start. You was there. You from the foundation. You was there when
from the foundation.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I got you. So when it started, did you know it was gonna take off like it did though?
I did not know it was gonna take off like that, bro. I did not know. Because this one we been doing music, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We been doing music. I'm one of the ones who put Dirty on his first song. Dirty wasn't no rap. Dirty wasn't trying to rap. You know what I'm saying? But Like I used to make beats. I made beats.
Yeah, we gonna yeah. Talk about that a little bit. Go ahead.
Okay, so you know, by me making beats, I've been making beats since I was 15, 14, 15 years old is when I first made my first beat. I was 14 on Fruity Loops. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get right because my beats was bullshit at 1st.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I had to get right. I always knew how to play the piano, and I always loved music because I was in a band in Havenburg. I played the snare. Me and Memphis Track Boy, my nigga Boogie. We went to Havenburg. So me and him played the snare.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So man, I put Dirt on his first song ever. When he heard the beat and he heard the chorus, man, bro, let me get on that motherfucker. Man, bro, your head don't rap. Man, that nigga wrote a verse. Man, it's called Forever We Abstract. This is his first group. This our group. It was the first group. You know what I'm saying?
Forever We Abstract.
Forever We Abstract. It was called A Squad. The A stood for abstract. Abstract means different.
Right.
So, you know, we was different from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So after his first song, bro didn't look back.
Who influenced you to start making beats though?
My big brother and one of his homeboys, man, my big brother Matt and one of his homeboys named JB in the Coventry. In the Coventry, man. I used to always sit back and watch them make beats and shit, you know, rap. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I just took my shot at it. And I became good at it.
Anybody that you can talk about that you produced for in the past?
Don Trip, Black Youngster, who else? Fat Mike, Big Mike, I forgot. What he used to be with Scarface them back in the day.
Okay.
I don't know if you know he was with the Ghetto Boys.
Nah, I'm not that familiar with him though.
Okay, yeah, it's an old group that he put Jay label rap a lot, man. And how I got hooked up with him was through Dirty Big Brother Freddie. You know what I'm saying? Big Brother Freddie B.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He had a relationship with him and, you know, brought him to the studio and he got on a nigga track. And let's see. I just can't think right off top because it was so long ago. But I got quite a few people, you know what I'm saying, on some of my beats, man.
Who influenced your style?
Mees and Mac.
Mees and Mac. Okay, I fuck with Mees. I said, who influenced your style though? Like, you know, what producers you would say you looked up to?
Man, Manny Fresh.
Okay.
Zaytoven. You know, shit, I used to love how man, what's my guy name? Daz Diligent with Snoop Dogg could.
Yeah.
He produced all the Tupac shit.
Shit, yeah.
It's a few other producers, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, I looked up to.
I think I had tried to get a beat from you before I went to jail. You want to try and fuck with me though? I ain't gonna. Sure your family.
I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
Sure your family. Sure your family. I'm telling you, man.
Everything was in house, and I ain't gonna lie, man. I didn't really believe in. I want at one point in time, man, I want that confidence in my tracks. You know what I'm saying? But I can't hear what other people hear. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think it don't sound like shit, but you think that motherfucker bump. And I used to procrastinate then because I used to try to keep, you know what I'm saying, all the beats in out. Yeah, every time I made a hard, I couldn't really just sing no beats out because every time I made a beat, when I come to the studio, Dirty dropped on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Or one of the other brothers, you know what I'm saying, in the music group, goddamn it, done dropped on that motherfucker.
I can respect that. So.
I owe you a track, man.
Yeah, man.
I owe you a track.
Man, I sure need one. I'm sure working on some new shit, man. They been pressing me about putting out some new shit, so I'm trying to, you know, yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, what you feel like the best, the biggest misconception about the Rich Lord movement, bro? If you can speak about that, like some people saying it was, yeah, I was just with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just out here, you know, with the shit.
Nah, the real guys, man, who was in the circle couldn't control the guys who was out the circle, and they was with the shit, man.
I can respect it. So basically, this shit got too big.
I ain't gonna say it got too big. It just got out of control a little bit.
Shit got out of control.
Yeah.
I can respect it. I can respect it.
It never could get too big. Ain't no bad. It's good publicity, bad publicity, but it's all publicity.
Right.
And at the same time, a lot of people thought we was trying to make a mob within the mob.
Right.
That's what they were saying. You know what I'm saying? But really, it was some mirrors and shit. You know what I'm saying? We had to come up with something.
Damn, you picking my mind, bro. I was gonna ask you what was the Rich Lord, what was the basis of the movement?
Man, when we talked yesterday, man, I don't know. That's just one of the gifts that God gave me, man. That Allah gave me was I just be beating you to your questions and not even trying to. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, yeah.
It just let you know. They in tune.
Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah.
And but like I was saying, man, they were saying we were trying to make a mob within a mob, but really we was, we was starting something. You know what I'm saying? We was starting something with the emergency shit, and everybody that was in a circle is part of the body. So we like, man, we vice lord, but we some rich lords. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we always greet each other and say, "What up, Lord?" We'll say, "What's up, Joe?" "What up, Lord?"
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, that shit still end up happening anyway.
Where did the? Yeah. Okay. So it wasn't just no. I feel you.
See, when we scream the cartel shit, we been saying cartel.
Right.
No disrespect to Brodom, because we fuck with Brodom, Concrete. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with them. Cash, that's my dog. Cash Ginobili, that's my nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We been saying cartel, so the cartel shit was like, when we made it was like, we had GD, we had some, one of the niggas that was in our group named Big Lyrics, he was the folks.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I got a cousin, people might know. I ain't gonna say his name. You know what I'm saying? He got some shit going on right now.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? But he was crew. Well, he is crew. So, we wasn't like trying to push people out who weren't part of this nigga. The cartel shit was like, bro, everybody but that Rich Lord shit was strictly vice lord.
Gotcha. So did the most hate come from, well, the most hate, not gonna say hate, but the most people that didn't fuck with, did it come from, or question it? I ain't gonna say didn't fuck with it. Did the most people that questioned it came from inside the city or outside the city?
The people that questioned it?
Yeah, like they trying to make it a mob within a mob, or didn't think it was just no rap shit. Think it was just like a cover up. Did you think it was coming from the city or outside the city?
It ain't about what I think, it's about what I know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna say it is true. Cause like yesterday I told you, some shit I'ma answer.
Facts.
Some shit I ain't.
Say that. This one of them jumps you can't answer right there. I got you. Say this, man. So what was your let me see. What would you say, what was you and Dirty chemistry in the studio then, bro?
Man, shit, one of a kind, bro. Like always on the same page. He used to always come in and tell me, what's up, bro? What he wanted, what the topic of the record was gonna be about.
Mm-hmm.
And we went from there. And I always did my shit from scratch. You know what I'm saying? I always made my beats from scratch.
Are you whipping up right in the yo?
Yeah, right in the yo. or sometimes I'd be at home and doing it. But we had our own yo. You know what I'm saying? You know, we was grateful to have somebody, you know what I'm saying, such a big brother to get us our own building. We had our own building on Brooks Road. You know what I'm saying? And bought us all the equipment. Everything that you need to do, he bought it. So we didn't have to pay for studio time. We didn't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, the hour block, trying to block it off or running into this person or that person. You know what's, you know.
Right.
Because you know people that's real close to you that had it the same way.
Facts.
So that's what that was, but our chemistry was just, it was beautiful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of songs people ain't heard. I'm talking about a shitload of them. And I got them. You know what I'm saying? I got them done.
What you think, if anything, let's say, I ain't gonna say it happened, but if anything, what you think was the one thing that might have held Dirty back, if it was some musically?
Is it what, something that held him back?
That possibly could have held him back if it was anything.
If it was anything,
yeah,
something that could possibly held him back.
Yeah.
Based off how he moved or decisions he made, that's what you asked?
Yeah, just in general, like, was he one for them? Was he truly focused on it, or what?
Of course, one foot in, one foot, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And we both know it can't be that.
Yeah.
You got to be all in or nothing. But you know, a nigga living a certain lifestyle and already got certain shit going on. Bro had 5 kids. At the time, I didn't have no kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So imagine how I was moving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, yeah, he did some things. You know what I'm saying? As we all do. You know what I'm saying? But certain things shouldn't have been said, certain things shouldn't have been did.
Right.
I'm just gonna put it like that.
I got you. I kind of feel like I know where you're going with that, Jane.
But at the end of the day, I'm rocking with my nigga right or wrong.
I feel
you. Know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of shit that what had been spoke of on your platform to not be true. You know what I'm saying?
Like shit, like, far as what? From what standpoint? Like, look, let me say this then, P. From your mouth, can you speak on the type of person that Dirty was from your eyes then?
Most definitely.
If you want to clear up any misconceptions.
Bro was an honorable man. Bro was a father of 5. You know what I'm saying? Bro did everything in his power to make sure he able to provide for his 5. You know what I'm saying? And you know what that 5 number is to us, that's solid, man. You know what I'm saying? And also, bro had a good heart. You know what I'm saying? I sent you something yesterday that I did not about another brother that was paying homage to his actions.
Fact.
Right or wrong?
Right.
You read that, right?
Right.
Do we get realer than that?
No, I don't get no realer than that. It was definitely
and that wasn't the person who grew up with us. You know what I'm saying? He was around because of his characteristics and how he was as a man. You know what I'm saying? That's why bro did that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Also, bro have blessed me and helped me out many of times. Everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, that was speaking of him or why he making the content of Rich Lord and about him, everybody,
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
He did something for everybody, including me, including the other person, including that person that called in last night too. Let me go get my shit.
Including the person that called in last night.
Correct. And the person who been calling in for the past 3 weeks. I was sorry. What's going on with your brother? I'm doing all right. So that, bro did a lot of good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bet.
Unfortunately, some things transpire, but some things have cap on it.
Why you think he gets such a bad rap? I'm speaking in general right now, but I know you speaking direct.
My nigga wasn't no saint. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sitting here trying to paint it like he was a saint. You know what I'm saying? But every action caused a reaction. In a lot of situations, my nigga was just reacting. You know what I'm saying? Reacting off survival and reacting off, you got me fucked up.
So check this out, P. I just read the comments, right? And this one of them joints where you can decline, or they said ask him to elaborate on what was true and what was not.
You lost the prayer on what was true and what was not.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what question that is, or what particular situation that is, on what was true or not.
I'm guessing they talking about the content that you speaking on. Did the person been calling in? You said a lot of stuff was said that.
One thing was people mama got killed and babies got tortured. That's one of the comments. That's false. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I speak of?
Right.
Alright, so when that comment was made, that's false. Another comment that was made that was false was about setting up black youngsters. You know what I'm saying? That's another one. Let me think of another one. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Why you thinking of? Let me just ask you this question though. Is it possible that there could have been something that you wouldn't have known about?
That I had no knowledge of?
Right. Is it possible?
It's not. Hey, anybody is possible. I'm gonna put it like that. I'm just gonna say that. Anything is possible.
Okay. They said, is finesse bogus?
I ain't got nothing to say about finesse. You know what I'm saying?
I'm reading the comment. He said, no comment, y'all. No comment. No comment.
I can say, I'm gonna say this. They mean, is he not what he say he is? Like, far as being part of the body and ripping that nipple and
They hear your ass, so I'm gonna let.
I know they heard me. Hell no, he ain't. He ain't focused on that. I never. He got a song with Dirt.
Right.
I don't know if people know that. You know what I'm saying? It's on the Vato channel. They fuck with them niggas be talking about, boy, you my motherfucking brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They said I remember.
Yeah.
They said they remember it.
Yeah, okay. So they let you know and they answer your question whether he was bogus or not. If my nigga fuck with him and they got a song together. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause out his mouth to my ears, he always spoke highly of bro, and he fuck with bro.
Okay. I got you. So let me ask you this, since you kind of, said a lot of things weren't true. From your knowledge then, if you have any knowledge, do you even know why the funk is like that?
Why what?
The funk is like that. You know what I'm saying? Like far as the interview even went that way.
With him?
Yeah, I'm saying because you was around, and you saying this not true, that not true, so I can understand it. So I'm saying, do you know from your point of view, do you know why him and bruh might have had this issue, the way he feel like this?
Him in Europe?
Yeah.
Somebody speaking of Europe?
Yeah. Do you know why, you know what I'm saying, he feels so strongly about him, like he just don't fuck with him?
I mean, man, look, Euro know what he did, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking about some of my nigga over $10,000, goddamn it, was fucked off on some bullshit.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And when he was trying to straighten that out, bro was nowhere to be found. So if you ain't trying to make nothing right, you know what I'm saying? When you fucked up and did something, then what they say about you? Shit like you asked him. So what you think people got them gonna say about you from back then? You asked them that different.
Right.
He never saying or taking accountability for shit that he did to where it got to a point where bro fuck no more, or he ain't fuck with bro no more.
Gotcha.
I just sat there and said that every action had a reaction. And you know what I'm saying? I heard the shit when bro was like, I guess when niggas see me as on site, nobody said that. Have I told you that?
Nah, you ain't said it. You know what though? I think he was being comical about the shit though, bro. Like I think he was just kicking shit for real. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. I don't think he was really meaning that shit. I think he was just joking around from my understanding, bro. He like, bro, I'm finna do a little drop, bro. I'm finna laugh about this shit, bro. So I just feel like he ain't really mean this shit. Cause you definitely ain't nobody definitely said that at all. So
yeah, I mean, but like I was talking to you, man, say what you mean what you say, man. We ain't joking about no situation like this when the way you talking about my brother, like
my cousin Eric was Rich Lord and he was in the mix. For real, rest in peace. Yeah, I'm reading it. Yeah, I'm reading the comment. Yeah, I be having to read the comments too. My bad, y'all. I'm listening, OP.
Now look, I'm with this Sean Warren talk motherfucker know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What going on, bro? Appreciate you chiming in too, bro.
No problem. I was just saying they gotta get an understanding that my dude, oldest son, just caught a murder trial for a nigga speaking on his dad and all that shit, bro. So he can't play like that. They told me from those blood dude out here, so he thinking it's a joke, but it ain't no joke. Like we weren't looking for him, but he making himself like he putting himself out there speaking on bro name. Like when bro was alive, like Lil B said, he been straightening shit out. If a nigga looking for me in the streets, I'm gonna pull up. That's what we about. We gonna pull up and see what's up with the nigga.
Respectfully, I can definitely dig it. So let me ask you this. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead. Right. You familiar with bro too?
Yeah.
Hold on. X5.
I wasn't around him like that was dirty homeboy to me. But I was in a couple videos. I'm just low key. I'm out the same.
I got a question for y'all too, bro. Somebody said X5. What make Euro think he is the muscle behind Nasty, and tell Youngin who asked it? Hold on, tell Youngin who asked it. Y'all understand that?
What? Asked.
It said X5. What make Euro think he was the muscle behind Nasty, and tell Youngin. Maybe they need to repeat it. Tell Youngin.
I get what he's saying, P. Ain't no way he should think that.
Okay. He said it's Lil Dorsey.
Lil Dorsey. What's up, Fine? Tell Lil Dorsey what's up.
They heard you, P. He said,
yeah. Lil Dorsey. Lil Dorsey. Yeah. Lil Dorsey solid. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no way he thought that you. I don't know how he think he the muscle like, nah.
man, y'all gonna go ahead.
So crazy dirty, you just speak high, love that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Dirty, you speak high, love that nigga, man. That's why we fucked with him. Dirt ain't bringing no nigga around if he don't fuck with him like this. So, and for a nigga to do some bullshit that hurt nigga, so they like, I'm gonna spank you on your head. Stop playing with big bro. But nigga ain't gonna do you nothing though. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gonna put it to you. It's a little slap on the hand.
That's he said who this youngin speaking. This youngin speaking, Lil Dorsey. I feel you. So if he wouldn't have said what wouldn't have made you say something, bro? Like what made you feel like you had to say something?
It just, I told you I had been, listening.
I'm talking about for the viewers.
They asked me.
Nah, I'm saying I'm asking you for them. You see what I'm saying?
They asking me that.
Nah, I'm asking you that shit.
I know. So what made me chime in?
Yeah, what made you chime in? I ain't, I'm talking to you like I ain't. Goddamn, young. You see, damn, I'm trying to get my journalism on. You see what I'm saying?
Listen.
Go ahead.
What made me chime in is this, like he been going 3 weeks, man. 3 weeks talking about bro and just down talking like.
I'm saying, was it a particular clip where you were like, okay, this enough is enough?
Like when he said one thing, when he said goddamn shit, that nigga say on one of them last jumps you just the new shorts you just put out, I can say something now. The shit he did and he had a little chuckle in it. Like what's funny? You laughing after you say the shit he did now, like I can speak about nigga he did now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like damn, okay.
Feel you. Let's say, ask him, is there anything he wants to get off your chest? I mean, is there anything, besides, the shit you saying, like, just overall, bro, like, to clear up the misconceptions, the whole reason you came in, like, shit, I'm gonna just let you have the flow without me interrupting you and shit. You ain't, done one, y'all can chime in, bro, like, shit, just, whatever you just trying to get off your chest besides what we chopped it up about shit, you got it, bro. Go ahead.
For me, I ain't just finna
do too much.
I ain't finna do too much elaborating on.
Right.
I just had to make the presence known. You know what I'm saying? And I told you I'm gonna do another one with you, and I'm gonna let your people see the face too, see my face. This shit was a call in. You know what I mean?
Facts.
We're gonna do another one. We're gonna put a face with this case. You know what I mean?
Shit, yeah. I get you.
This how we hold. This how the Euro know. Euro need to be present too, because this how we hold court. He know it.
He said he was gonna call in last night. Actually, though, once he supposed to call in, but I think that nigga was at work.
Yeah.
But and then you ain't come through, so you supposed to call in.
Yeah. That's why I hit you all today. Just what I mean, like make that right.
Shit, yeah, I definitely appreciate it, bro, and I appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying, keeping your word and all that, man. For real. Y'all got anything y'all want to say to bro before we get out of here?
You got something with it? My nigga said, my brother said he ain't got nothing to say.
Man, shit, yeah, appreciate it.
He like ghosts on power.
Yeah, I definitely understand though, man. You hear me?
He ain't got no nothing. He ain't got no social media. He ain't got no Facebook, no Instagram, no TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, X, none of this shit. He ain't got none of it. So,
Shit, yeah.
Depending on if niggas got any kind of rebuttal about this shit, then I'm gonna leave it at that. But all I got to say is, you know what I'm saying, just make some content about something else or somebody else, because you know what I mean. Like a nigga should have been saying this shit, goddamn, when bro was living, and bro was living for a minute.
True that. He got we did like a little 20-minute interview. I posted uploaded that motherfucker. That's the joint I was making the clips of. I just ain't never up.
And I'm gonna put this out there. I'm gonna put this out there, make it spicy. What you tell me spicy? The word you used yesterday was spicy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A nigga got them, and you know I asked you.
No, not that joint. Not that was another joint.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Because I know the conversation me and you had yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I refused to her because, you know what I'm saying? He could go somewhere else then.
That ain't what we trying to do for sure.
For his sake and my sake, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather not go that way, cause
For everybody's sake, nigga, cause this ain't no. I don't want this shit to be going on. You see what I'm saying? That ain't what's up, bro. You know, you hear me on some real shit. I definitely don't want y'all, nigga. Let me say this, bro. I understand.
That's why you were like, hell nah, bro. Like, woo.
Yeah, it's serious business.
That's why I told you, man. Sure, I respect you, bro. I respect it. True, you respectfully, you ain't make that man say none of that shit. Exactly. He said that shit on his own, so that's out of your hands, man.
Facts now, but you know, I'm just saying, I don't want y'all to.
I understand what you're saying, but you can't help what a nigga say. For sure. Yeah, he just doing what he do. He create content, and you know what? I fuck with him. I've been tuned into it and gonna continue to tune into you, bro. You heard me?
Shit. I definitely appreciate y'all, man, tuning in, man. I just want y'all to know we do got that little interview that I've been supposed to upload. I'm gonna upload that motherfucking night though. It really just talking about the documentary, what he was gonna be talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just really too much, but you know, he talking this shit on that junk though, just being real.
Yeah. You know, what you want to hear.
So this ain't nothing new. What I'm saying, this jump from like 6 days ago. I just ain't uploaded the full jump. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I just ain't ran it cause.
We feel like if there's any holes in the case, we sure gonna let you know.
Say less, Pete. I can respect it then. I'm finna put that motherfucker up though when I get off of here.
Man, bitch, say no more. Man, shout out to your people. Shout out to your followers.
Shit, yeah, y'all be safe out there, bro. Move smooth.
For sure.
Alright. Yeah, we fucked up with Rich Lord Earl. Dropped the look. Well, so y'all wanna hear the interview? I ain't got shit going on. Y'all wanna hear it? Is Rich Lord still in motion, asking respectfully? I'm saying y'all wanna hear it right now? I hate my chair squeak like this. Hey, who started Trap Nasty out there? Did Yo Scott start that shit? I remember they used to say that in the Haven or something. What, Trap Nasty? Who started Trap Nasty? Let me know who started Trap Nasty, man. Chime in. You Haven babies, who know that? Who started Trap Nasty, man?
This is keep the friendship in.
She scared me. Hold on, where they going? I going off on the Bluetooth.
You know, hey, has a bad. He has a.
I have to be mindful of some of this shit edited. You know, I had to make sure I'm playing that man there.
Welcome to the late blooms. Hit us with this. Let's get into it.
Welcome to the late blooms from Ocean. Trap Nasty is his name. Okay. I remember that shit used to be on so many shirts.
Pay attention to the platform.
Trap Nasty.
Comments. You be in the chat a lot.
Shout out to the haters, though, man.
Conversation before early on. But how this one came about I was watching some shit on Dirty, D Nash.
Man, shout out to Youngin for calling
and I
in.
seen Euro
Shout out to
picture pop
Don
up on
Juan.
there. And I also seen D Nash to mention him a
Shout
few
out
times
to
about
Shad Park.
the Shy Glizzy chain incident. He said Euro didn't have it. So I paused it. And
Like I said.
Y'all see that Euro credible, y'all.
See there? This what happened. Like I said, it's a documentary that they got on. Who seen the documentary they got on Rich Lord? They got a new documentary on y'all, right? So it's a throughout the documentary. Excuse me, the Shaq Glizzy incident came up. Man, the South. But shit, the nigga really started rocking over there off of Fairway in the Nehemiah, off of 3rd and shit. But damn, what was I saying? So yo, I seen Dirty. I know Dirty too. I know him from we used to hoop. We used to hoop at Riverside Church back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It was a long time ago when we was teenagers and shit. So we used to hoop. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I know him from. So Euro 9 came up. I hit Euro up like, bro, your 9 came up in that new documentary. So he was like, for real, I'm gonna go and give you my story. And that's where we at.
A lot of shit that Euro speak on, from the Dolph, the Gotti, the conversation, to being around
Just a platform.
Big Motor, to being around the industry, the NBA players. He credible, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I called him up, told him about it, and he was like, you know what, True, man, we're gonna put together this Vice Lord story.
He credible, y'all.
Speaking on shit, starting back from LMG to Trig to TVL, 20 Mob to Vato, you know what I'm saying? And
he credible, y'all.
saying this shit, here we go. Euro, what to do?
Hey, what's up with it, big bro?
Man, shit just cooling, man. Just cooling, bro.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you coming through this motherfucker again. So let me start these questions off, and I'm gonna just let you go with it. You say in this joint, a lot of people, I told you I called you because I seen you on the documentary.
That's the only reason I called.
And people know y'all got history. I know you got history. We talk
We talked about it.
And you know, it's history. You was there for a lot of those moments of his rise to fall, rise and fall. You was there.
Yeah.
So in saying that, I want to know how much was you gonna be talking about him in this document, and was you gonna give the good, bad, and the ugly, or was you gonna sugarcoat shit? And if not, was you gonna just tell like how you really felt about him? Give your real relationship with him.
Man. Boy, you know.
And the reason I asked that question
It's a hate.
is because, you know what I'm saying, we done talked off camera. And I remember a conversation where he was explaining shit to me. Another outstanding real member. Facts. He, you know, everything was, I was like, damn, bro, give me some good about bro. And he, you know what I'm saying, his opinion is his opinion. Like, give me some good, bro. Tell me the good parts about him, and he feel how you feel. You see what I'm saying? So that's why when it came to this conversation, I was like, shit, you gonna give your real opinion, how you felt about him, how you feel. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that came about.
Situation, because a nigga really didn't accept the love. You know, he was just one of them people. And when you talk about my whole life and docu-series of just the era.
And I want to say this one thing. I ain't gonna stop it no more. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Fuck that. Euro said he talking about his era. He not talking about when niggas grew up with him. He's saying he talking about where your little daughter. So let me ask you a question, if you don't mind. when did the Rich Lord movement really start, and when did it end? If you don't mind me asking you that question. Cause he said that's what he's speaking about. However many years that was, he said that's really what he's speaking on.
But then you gotta break that shit down, and you gotta break that shit down from LMG. You gotta break that shit down to Tree. Then you gotta break that shit down to 20 Mod. Then you gotta break that shit down to TVL. Then you gotta break that shit down to Rich Lord. Then you gotta come to the bottom. So you know what I'm saying? It's just segments and points. So Dirty, yeah, he play a role throughout all those parts of life, definitely. You know. So yeah, he gonna be a big part of it. Like I said, when we coming up in these streets, more so us individuals who become gang leaders or who start to run gangs and shit.
Gotcha.
We tend.
I was in jail too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't get out to 17. 2010 and 17.
And there you go. You see what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, it ain't to meet people to do better and to make shit better. It's to meet people to fuck them over. So once I caught on to that concept, it was over with from there. I just gotta stand on I can't let no nigga play me. You know, and that's just how it was. Once a nigga seen what he was on, he just was scared. One of them niggas who was scared to go with that move. But he gonna go with his move, if that makes sense, you know?
So basically, and was it ever, I ain't gonna say basically, was there ever a point where you feel like, shit, you were boxed in, where your life might have been on the line?
Man, my whole life, shit, my whole existence, that motherfucker been boxed in. I've been by myself, shit, everything that happened to me, it's been a 201, 301, by some niggas I grew up with, some niggas I didn't help before, you know? So those were those teaching points that I'm anti-culture. You know, I can't be a part of my environment. I love my environment. I'm here.
He's anti-cultured. He can't be a part of his environment.
Yo, but hey, man, you crossed that line, man. You might get one chance, but the second time we going all out, and ain't nobody never came back around that second time. You know, so like I said, he was one of those people who I always tried to avoid, but he was always asserting himself in everybody's environment.
You said, what the fuck?
What do you say to the people that said, or possibly say, first of all, the Shaq Blizzard situation, you know, going back to the chain, that, you know, it could have been avoided. What do you say to that? Was you there? Was you around? Or it didn't have to go down like that? Like, how you felt about that situation?
Man, that interview, like I said, this whole docu-series, we gotta break it down. It's gonna be so many parts. Just we gotta break down certain situations. We gonna go and use everything that Rich Lord ever talked about out of his own mouth. We gonna go get every interview and just see, look, this like what he say out of his mouth. Hey, it didn't go like that. Or hey, damn, that's some police ass shit, ain't it? You see what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? Like, okay, you call 60 brothers to come to the club and you don't want to pay for their way in the club, but you screaming, you got this and you got that, you putting out $100,000. You see what I'm saying? So, when it comes down to the Shaq Blizzard, that's when I stopped having D Nasty as a protege. Because like I told you, I was always supporting him, and when I got out of jail, somebody gave him my address, this nigga, and popped up at my mama's house. Man, that's an automatic no. You know, we don't even play that nigga pop up on you, bro. You automatically gotta get switched. You know, so
damn, hold on. So it coming more so like I'm saying, you ain't had shit. You really getting a little too far again. But so really, y'all was more so frenemies then, basically.
I mean, when nigga come and insert themselves into your life, you know, and you can't run, nigga got you boxed in. So now I gotta just take this shit like, okay, let me just see what the fuck these folk got going on, man.
Ain't that like crazy trying to just wait around and see who gonna slime each other out first, though?
No, because that ain't what we were doing. The whole thing was about you just waiting to see, be able to see all the pieces a nigga putting on the board. Because the slime.
Alright, y'all, that's enough tonight. That's enough of it. That's enough tonight. I'm gonna upload it for y'all. Y'all wanna hear the rest of it? Y'all good? Y'all straight? About 4 minutes left. That's enough for tonight, though. Any thoughts, chat? Any thoughts? Thoughts? Man, hold on. Fuck that. I got an intermission. Hold on. I got I got an intermission, though. Hold on. So I went to court today, right? Now, nobody want to hear about my court case. Fuck this shit.
Because the slime, you ain't waiting. The slime going on every day, all day around here. Nigga putting all kind of moves, whether it's their words, whether it's a nigga that took something out your bag. You know what I'm saying? You getting slimed all day, every day by these same niggas. It's just you trying to see who all on the same shit this nigga on, because he got so many people that he frequenting and trying to rotate with.
So how was he able to basically have, we gonna say the whole city, but you know, have a good majority of the city, Rich Law, how was he able to do that?
Rich Law.
It was South Memphis. It was South Memphis started the way, and then, you know what I'm saying, woo. And hey, you know, after that shit, it was over with. You know,
Would you say he the most famous player that the city done had today?
Hell no. It's just like I said. Well, if you want to look at it for the TV, yeah. Because we made him like that. Like I said, he was a protege. He was supposed to be. It just was, I knew that he was gonna kill himself. He was gonna kill himself, bro, just because he really had no good intentions for people. And I can honestly say that. I don't talk about it, just it is what it is. Bro, didn't have no good intention for people. And people that didn't know him,
I would say that too,
because that's the respect that, like I said, once South Memphis paved the way, shit, the Vatos held it down.
How many years were you around him to take you to figure out the isms in your mind?
Shit, the first day I met him in 2011 before I went to jail. That's why I didn't fuck with him in jail. First day I met his ass.
Go, sir. In the hay with too long. My bad, y'all. Fight with the phone.
Alright. So, before we leave, bro, just give him a little bit as far as when it comes to the document, a little serious.
I ain't gonna let y'all. One thing about this joint, like, I be trying to ask Euro questions because I don't know what bro gonna say. And it's like, shit, it's like, I just don't know what he gonna say. So I don't be want to ask him nothing to where he just says nothing wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, because I'm seeing that shit. You know, when niggas feel how they feel, niggas feel how they feel.
Like, what you gonna cover in this junk? Cause like I told him, you done been around so many people from all areas of the city, the who's who, the street figures, the rappers, the sports figures, the hustlers, you know. So just give it to him how you coming with it.
I mean, it like I said, coming up, my shit started in '96. So when a nigga coming up, and G-Train used to send us out. So you see what I'm saying? That's how far back my shit. So when he got around to me coming to Dixie Heights and thinking I got friends and making friends and shit, and then eventually that shit turning into people who really don't.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. This the one thing, like, at the end of the day, like I said, it's platform, but I understand though this shit behind a real basis, real pretense. People watching, people don't play is this. But you know, all a nigga have is his opinion. You know what I'm saying? All a man have is his opinion. You know what I'm saying? All he got is his opinion. And one thing I told bro is you can't expect, like what I asked him, I said, how you think people gonna digest this? You can't expect to keep on saying things about a person. You know what I'm saying? I know that it's still love. So you can't expect to say things and nothing ever goes unsaid. I know that because shit, I done spoke on my niggas. And what happened? Shit. Motherfucker say something back. It's simple as that. It go like that. I know you. You tripping. Or, man, what truth talking about? Man, let me say this. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no way you gonna keep on speaking about a man and ain't nobody, especially a man that's deceased, rest in peace for real, and ain't nobody gonna wanna have nothing to say.
Cherish, morals and families and shit, and heritage. A nigga had to really get back in that mode of, okay, you got to be paying attention to everybody you come in contact with. And like I said, Dirty was one of those people who, when he was putting himself in my life, I already had the influence of me being in the previous music business and understanding the game of this shit on, damn, I could just use this nigga to position himself, you see what I'm saying, get a little bag, manage up, because I'm putting him in the right spots. You see what I'm saying?
You put him in the right spot, though.
Got his look looking right. He just.
What about that? Lil Dorsey, he was putting him in the right spots. Got him looking right. You know what I'm saying? What about that part of it, though? He helped sauce him up. What about that? What about him using his context? You know what I'm saying? To help him get shows. What about that?
To do what he wanted to do, but I was giving him the right points until he.
What about that? What about, was that ever a thing? Did he ever, you know what I'm saying, sauce him up, juice him up, though?
He just, really was on dirt. Like, bro really didn't have no good intentions. So you talk about all of the people that we encountered, from the Dolphs to the black youngsters to the money bags to the Zebos
to the money bags. To the money bags.
What made him these dollars?
Man, that man made up a fake beef about his homeboy. One of Dog partners shot his homeboy or some shit like that, man. Man, I told you he had a fake beef with Dog, had a fake beef with Money Man, he had a fake beef with all kind of shit, man. The Shot Glizzy shit, I told them folks that, man. I said, do not go and put this on camera, y'all. Those folks ignored my ass. Went right out that studio door, pulled up in the Lamborghini over there in the mall and put this shit on camera. I'm just about like shit. That's what they trying to do. I can't judge them. I'm just trying to tell them, like, bro, this shit is real life. Nigga ain't trying to. Nah, hell no.
So in your eyes, when did you see that it really went, everything went for the body?
When like I told you, when I was going around seeing all the pieces that Dirty was putting together, when I found them.
So let me ask y'all this. Can you truly judge a man for his opinion? Man, hell nah, man. Just talking juice dirty up. Thank you. My shit hurt. My shit hurt. Who he think he is, King Dead? They get tweaking. Hey, tweaking for real. So he tweaking. You don't think that was? I think he's saying as far as more so in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Not when it came to that. I'm thinking he's saying when it came to the music industry, he was giving them avenues and, he put them on the drip, the flavor. Hey, now let's wear this. Not wear that. Like, they put some of the Margellas on. Tell them not to put. Put it down.
On this shit every night, just off nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, at the end of the day, this is already it, bro. This shit for life. The vendettas, niggas' mamas done got killed. Niggas say,
For and niggas you grew.
I speak this shit, it is what it is. They got me associated with this shit, y'all. Hey, this is the type of person he was. I just was around to work my rap. Same way he thought he was gonna work his.
So what type of person do you think you was back in the day? If a motherfucker had to look at you, what would you think?
Loyal till you fuck me on. Like, I ain't come with no ism. I wasn't trying to be the big homie. I wasn't trying to be over no niggas. I wasn't trying to do nothing. Every nigga that I knew or cared about, a nigga I heard about, hey, I try to go give them something and give them opportunity. They either came back with it or they pulled a move. Oh, man. Now one of them ever said, that's one thing. Another thing, damn nigga ever said, oh, yeah, I took this.
So it done always been niggas that you had love for or extended, you know what I'm saying? Niggas you grew up with that kind of.
I thought that's what we grew up on. Hey, bro, what, each one teach one, bro. If you get ahead, open doors.
For sure. Shit, sure.
When I get on, put my niggas on. That's the type of nigga, that's why I always tell you, bro, if I could have invested that shit in the niggas who could, like I tell you about CC all the time, I could have just, wish I could have gave him all my time to help fuck anybody else. If that was a real nigga, fuck you talking about.
Right. Yeah, I can dig it, man. Well,
we just made it a little big. We just made it a little big.
Yeah, man. So basically, you saying, cause I done heard you say, you know what I'm saying, not without it being recorded, but now that you know what I'm saying, we putting this shit out there. You saying that you and a couple of you know what I'm saying, your brothers was the reason that he looked as big as he was, like his mystique.
Damn, I sound clear.
Because only with me. Now this is how I came in.
I think a man can be judged by his opinion. Like B.O. said, if you ain't got nothing positive to say or you don't have to say it at all, but it's a choice to do so respectfully. With the look,
you see what I'm
persona
saying?
What he said he helped him with.
I'm trying to give him hints. I can't tell him what to do because he already got his own stuff, so I can't let him know that I'm against him.
So he's saying he helped Dirty with his look and the persona, the music side of things.
You see what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, he know I ain't going for no. I'm the only nigga who can go on him or talk like how I'm talking to him in front of folks.
Right.
And that's what folks like, damn, how the fuck he talking to mine like that? Shut up. But it be
Maybe possibly on some rap shit. Not no street shit at all. And like bruh said in the comments, said rest in peace, Rich Lord Earl. He been on that saucy drippy shit. That's who I saw got it on. That crazy fashion. I can respect that for sure.
respectful, serious. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I got you. Okay. For sure, man. But yeah, we ain't gonna give them too much, man. We just want the, let them know a little bit about what was going on, like had what made it start, how it came about, and going forward, what's gonna be some of the conversation that this documentary or this series or this conversations gonna have in it. For sure. So hopefully y'all fuck with it. Hopefully nobody get too in their feelings about it because hey, we're not trying to. This is just one man's point of view. So someone that he used to hang around, be with, and was his right hand man at one point. So
allegedly, everything I'm saying for entertainment purposes,
perspective away, just because
can't take his perspective away.
Feelings, or we ain't picking and choosing when it comes to the narration of the story. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let this shit get out.
No narration. We ain't finna get in our feelings. We just gonna, hey, this is it. This is what it is, man. It's a hate. It's a hate. I tried my best to love him. I tried to run away so I could love him. I promise I did. And you see what I'm saying? You said one thing, Truth. You said one thing. You just said, what you say? Boy. Fuck, I just lost it.
Full clip and Lil Joe and my family.
Yeah.
Lil Joe, when they started about those shit for real.
See how they feel about it.
Oh, when you asked me, you said, and when did I see? When I seen a nigga when he got mad at Black Youngster and wanted to rob Black Youngster. That's when I seen, right? That's when I stopped fucking with him. Like I got away from around him, but I still had to pop up just to see who he putting in place.
Rob Black Youngster.
Hell yeah, he tried to rob Black Youngster. That's why I said Black Youngster. If Black Youngster know about it, he might not, like, Youngster ain't gonna never speak on shit like that, problem. So hey, he might know about it, he might not. I don't know. But when I seen God and them did that man a tribute, that when he died, that's when I was like, nah, they can't understand what's going on. That man was finna. He hated God because he thought God, in his own imagination, God was telling Black Youngster don't fuck with D Nasty.
I definitely seen that on interviews when he was coming in Youngster, like, damn, with your boss. He always say your boss.
And I saw that though. I can say I seen it though. You know what I'm saying? I was only talking about an interview where I did see D Nasty say that, but all of the other shit, you know what I'm saying, I have no know about so that. But I did see an interview where he said he felt like Youngster the boss was telling him that. So,
You see what I'm saying?
I guess little bro boss won't let him do it. I guess Youngster boss, but he was trying to be respectful the times I seen him.
He was trying to be respectful though. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't respectful.
He was trying to be respectful, like I said.
I can go pull that hole right now. I gotta hold this song about Black Youngster, man. Bro, that shit hurt my heart. And even though I stopped fucking with Youngster when Youngster went over there and Cat Stadium and pulled that move, he pulled that shit there.
That's the end of it, man. That's the end of it. He said, hey. That's the end of it, man. Hold on. Man. You're a funny nigga good. You're a funny ass. Hello, y'all.
We went live, bro, and shit. But I'm glad we brought him out. Nigga calling me calling your show like they putting pressure on him. Nigga crazy.
This the new one, y'all.
And I would have been cool with it, bro, just knowing what I'm up against. But I'm glad we brought him out. Nigga calling me calling your show like they putting pressure on him. Nigga crazy.
I
ain't taking it there, but I understand what you saying. I take it as shit. You know, shit, a nigga podcasting right now, and you know, we were looking for brother call in. He was supposed to call in and do his interview. So I don't know how that even came about, but shit, you know, shit, a nigga called in. But I can see how you would take it like that. You know what I'm saying? Call Euro. You know.
Yeah, you right. Like I said, I love Smut, so it ain't never nothing, you know what I'm saying, against Smut. I love my boy, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. You know, I see what they on now, you know. When they was calling me, FaceTiming me, they really were trying to work their move. That's all, not nothing. Nothing, just shit.
Whatever they on, they on.
Whatever they on. They ain't letting me know, so hey, we still on there. I ain't letting you know when I'm on shit, so it's cool.
So let me ask you this then. Just a little brief interjection. Do you think it was a bad idea to maybe, you know, bring your point of view to the internet?
Hell no, it wasn't no bad idea. It was for this shit. My point of view would have been in the world back then. God damn it, if I would have known what I'm finding out now. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, cause this is what I wanted, to bring everybody who potentially put me in the cross. Somebody who they fake love or fake look up to, you know, for whatever purpose or, you know, things that could come with that. So it was on. I always felt like this. Smut always know how I feel. I ain't never felt no different. Now all of a sudden nigga trying to tell me off.
One side and I want to hear the other side, so it just did, you know what I'm saying, leave shit in the air. But then I also know, bro, it's a yin to a yang, right? You know what I'm saying? You just be so direct with the shit. I think folks be having an issue with that type of shit. But then, you know, if you own this motherfucker, you gotta be direct, I guess. You ain't playing around, you ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, leave shit in the air. But then I also know, bro, it's a yin to a yang, right? Like I was telling you, know, motherfuckers ain't gonna just hear one side and not want to hear the other side. So it's just that I see where the disparity is, like I said, how y'all feel about that particular person is, you know what I'm saying? And now it should seem like it's coming out that, you know,
niggas really coming in like stragglers, like, cause you can't be Vato and Rich Lord from the originals who started this shit, nigga. It wasn't no Rich Lord and Vato. That was the split. You know what I'm saying? Either you Vato or you Rich Lord. Now all of a sudden niggas screaming, you know, so hey, it is what it is, bro. Like, I love y'all. I respect you. Good to see, you know, you just flattering each other. I ain't with this shit.
Yeah. I can feel it, I can dig
Yeah, that's we go, man. We ain't gonna run that whole one. We gonna let y'all catch that one in the shorts. That actually was the response to the phone call. You know what I'm saying? He did a little 10-second little clip where he wanted to chop it up. He knew the guy who called in last night. So he wanted to put out a little, you know what I'm saying, a little response to the call. So shit. And like bruh said last night, he said shit that, you know, they nigga talking about it on the internet, he on the internet. So man, I don't make no nigga pick up the phone, none of that shit. And at the end of the day, when I'm chopping it up with a man, I'm definitely trying to be sensible with him though. You know what I'm saying? Before the interview, while we chopping it up, whether I'm joking, you know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be, hey man, you sure? Hey, how you, hey now. And then once we do get through recording too, bro, you know how you know, I'm always trying to be. Yeah, shit. See that? Cool, you record thing you was talking about. Okay. Real shit. No, he wanna say what he found. I guarantee it was dirty, was a lie. Always been Rich Lord Vato. He didn't know about shit about those really just a way of living type shit, and Rich Lord was the movement. I'ma screenshot this comment though, cause sometimes you can't see. You know what I'm saying? So I'ma screenshot this comment. If Dirty was alive, man, wouldn't be capping. So I did the court today, right? I called in yesterday. I had told myself I was gonna take them folks there to trial. You know what I'm saying? Cause they hit me with an old contempt of court from 2018. So, I mean, it took forever for them to call my name. My shit get to hurting. Real talk. The bailiff see me raising my shirt up. I'm rubbing myself. I'm feeling like Fred Sanford in that joint. You know what I'm saying? Elizabeth. I'm rubbing, I'm hurting, I'm uncomfortable. He like, man, you all right? I'm like, nah, my chest hurt. I need some water. Like, do I need to call the ambulance? Hell nah. So y'all can hit me with another contempt of court. Y'all don't have no understanding in Walls, Mississippi. So I'm like, hell nah, I'm trying to wrap this up. So I go outside, drink me some water, give me some fresh air. I go back in there, they ask me, I'm all right. Nah, my chest hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm tight. So, man, they a motherfucker. So, they finally get my name. They call me. I get up there. The first thing come out the man's mouth is, okay, how much can you pay today? Damn. How much can I pay? I said, sir, I was supposed to go to trial today. I'm here on the. I said, sir, I'm here on the. What happened, sir? He get the. You gonna let me talk? I'm like, yes, sir. So he talked. He said, ooh, he get to tell me I ain't paid on this shit since 2018. I said, sir, you feel like y'all would have let me go since 2018? I said, sir, the bounty hunter came and got me. I don't know if I'm mixing some dates up, some time frame, because I had a charge when I was in Washington too. When I came back from Washington, I had a charge that I had to pay. But my grandma was dead. So I know it wasn't it. You see what I'm saying? Hell no. I paid my license, bro. So anyway. You said zero nigga gonna sit you aside. I don't know. Check this out. He had already gave a speech saying if you don't have no money, if you gotta pay fines today, then you need to have some money. So I wasn't there to pay no fines though, bro. I was there to negotiate and let them know, hey, I was finna start paying fines. I was gonna have trial, but I said, fuck it. Y'all just put me on a little payment plan. I'm going to go ahead and pay this little ticket out. The man didn't want to hear me out. The man I had to realize he was a judge and had to call, you know what I'm saying, power for the call. And it's the judge. He'll lock me up. How much can you pay today? That's all he got to say. How much can you pay today? How much can you pay today? How much is the ticket, sir? $1,300. And you got contempt holding over your head. And I'm not gonna release the contempt until you know what I'm saying, pay on it. Damn. How much can you pay today? Well, sir, I ain't got no $200 in my pocket, sir. Okay, that's fine. I said, well, sir, I need to put some gas in my car. Well, can I give you I don't know who this is. Can I give you 180?
What's that?
Sir, can I give you 180? And he do this. I said, you know what? Man, I ain't trying to go to jail. I heard the lady say, good choice. Good choice. Good choice. I ain't trying to go to jail, bro. You got that. Yeah. So he wanted everything that was in my pocket. Everything that was in my pocket. Then it didn't have no gas to make it home. But hey, it is what it is, man. Man, y'all know that was Blue just called me like that. They like to steady calling, man. And you know what I'm saying? She called playing on the phone and shit. Man, damn. Mississippi court. Man, this shit a straight hustle. I'm talking about that's all they want is the money. All they want is the money, man. I'm trying not to even go back though. I'm finna pay them folks ass over the phone so they can keep offsetting it. I'm gonna try to have them paid off with a 13, 11. I really could just, I ain't really trying to do it, but I'm gonna just make sure I remember to pay them folks. I told them I was gonna pay $250 a month. They got enough bills already. I might have to get that reduced to $150 a month. To be honest, I really was talking too tough. Man, I'm sick of Mississippi. I try to stay up out of that joint, man. Man, I was trying to get some gas that day. I'm from Gabbard. Behind me, man. Talking about the old ass one from 2018. And the judge said, you just been getting away. Huh? Just been getting away. I said, damn, you think I got away for that long? Nah, over there by Tree, Cambridge, that way. But I came up in the, you know what I'm saying, like the Nehemiah area though. Over there by Fairway and shit, Valley Forge. Man, I got contempt of court. I had a contempt of court. I had a improper lane change. No license at the time, I don't think. And possession of marijuana. The marijuana. Yeah, in between PV. Now them little houses behind Church's Chicken. But then what I'm saying, the last time I was in court, I tried to tell them, I said, listen, man, the arresting officer, I seen this nigga on the news for planting evidence. What does that have to do with your case, sir? You admitted guilty. Man, I had to, y'all. Shit, he did it. Yeah, I had to. Nigga, that shit crazy as a motherfucker though. Then I told you I got fired from a little gym job. I'm waiting on a little check. I think it hit at 12. I'm waiting on it. I sure need it. Nigga gonna text me to myself, I'm sorry this happened. That's your way of saying you fired? I'm sorry this happened to you. I ain't never got fired like that before. I'm sorry this happened to you. Man, that shit that cold-blooded. I said, it's all good, bro. It's all good. I'm sorry it happened to you. That was your uncle. Hold on, who? Who's your uncle? You done threw me off. Somebody how I get fired from the gym. Yo, manager. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. You funny as hell. Hey, I'm sorry this happened to you. The fuck? I ain't never got fired like that. I'm sorry this happened to you. Man, just I end up calling somebody out their name. I end up calling somebody out their name, bro. You know, I couldn't control myself. Really, this is what happened though. I'm gonna tell you what happened though. Did what happened there? I ain't that jump, laid back, bro. I'm gonna tell you what happened. It started that night. The live. I'm blocking motherfuckers. I started blocking motherfuckers. So then I had to block my boss. This nigga hit me with some whatever he hit me with. I'm like, man, listen here. Whatever I told him. So I had to block him. So I was already in that mode, you know what I'm saying, of blocking people. Then I had a conversation with a motherfucker. I had to block them. So I was already in that mode, like I'm saying. But it was my fault though. Real shit, it was my fault. But I'm in the gym. Somebody called these headphones cheap the other night. But I happen to like these headphones, man. They hear clear. You can hear clear on these boys. USB tip. C-type. Poly. Good headphone. So, yeah. The man gonna text me, hey, bruh. I looked at the phone. Hey, bruh. The big bruh. BRUH. Hey, bruh. I'm thinking to myself, man, what this nigga talking to? Hey, bruh. The big bruh. I'm like, man, Lord knows I want to shoot the fuck out. Yeah, that's her right there. Somebody text me that joint. It was that joint right there. BRUH. Somebody text me. Hey, bro, that's the only way you can say that joint. You can't say it no other way. When a nigga text you, bro, like that, you got to say, bruh. So that's how I took it. Hey, bruh. Like, he was getting some straightening. What the fuck? This Euro, y'all. This Euro. Hello.
What up, Joe?
What it do, Euro?
Man, shit, much. What's the word?
Man, I ain't doing shit. Just on live, man. I ain't telling them folks. I had to block my boss, man. Don't say no name, boss. But yeah, had to block my boss. Just telling them about this shit. What going on?
Man, another day, man. Another dollar out here. Just got off my dog.
DJ that word. What going on? And the man all caps me though. Hey, bro. So I really felt some type of way though, y'all. Without, hold on 1 second, Euro.
Yeah.
I felt some type of way without completely shooting the fuck off. I just told him, listen, man, yada 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 yada. You know what I'm saying, man? And then I respectfully blocked his ass. So I ain't talked to him since Monday. I ain't got no work notes. I ain't checked no meetings from his ass. You know, none of that.
Yeah.
So that's where we been at though. Yeah, though, what going on Euro? Everything straight with you?
Yes, sir, man. Just called to check on you. Hey, I couldn't get in here yesterday, man.
Man, it's understood. It's understood. Well, man, go back, check the live out. It got a little interesting tonight. They called in, and then I went on to play the little interview. The little interview we did. I was supposed to upload, but yeah, they called in tonight, man. They called in.
Yeah. Man, I'm real disappointed in them folk, man. You know what they calling in for?
Now they were youngin' tonight. They were youngin'.
Yeah.
He went on did his little interview. Youngin' called in and chopped it up. And talked about Rich Lord and actually it's somebody in the chat though. It somebody in the chat that was talking about you a little earlier too though. But yeah, that's pretty much what been going on.
I'm here, man. I'm here. What you want to talk about? Whoever want to talk, what you want to talk about? I'm here now.
There you go.
They were saying a lot of shit yesterday, man.
I mean,
Get Euro on the phone. Shit, call it. You want to get me on the phone? I've been calling the nigga, not young, and I don't know him.
yeah.
But whoever else jumped on there giving out codes and shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about. So, it's just how it is, man. However nigga want to play it, Big G. This shit crazy. I'm on bullshit. Euro on bullshit, man. I don't play like that, my boy. I don't play like that. I thought y'all knew me better than that, man. But I ain't got no hard feelings towards y'all. Like I said, I respect what y'all pushing. I jumped on the little girl shit on Facebook, man. Hey, I respect what y'all pushing, man. But it's fuck Rich Lord for life. So any nigga feel different, hey. You want to stand on what he stood on, hey, man, have a go at this shit, bro. I ain't stopping no nigga, fool.
And
I've been taking care of niggas my whole motherfucking time knowing niggas.
and Lil Dorsey 55 said, why you wait till now?
I've been telling everything I'm saying now. I told the Rich Lord face. Ask the nigga who jumped online yesterday. Why he talking about why y'all talking about wait till now, nigga? The fuck? If I had to kill the nigga, I wasn't finna be arguing back and forth with no nigga I'm finna kill on the phone. If I had anything to do with him dying, I wouldn't have never did this shit. Why they didn't die with him? Fuck you talking about? Why they wasn't on security with a nigga? They love him so much. That's just how it is, Like I told him, I love you. Whoever that was jumped on this motherfucker yesterday. Said you ain't say your name, I ain't gonna say your name. All that shit, man. Yeah. Like I said, we wasn't talking about, bro, early age of growing up. I don't know Dirty from the early days. I was just talking about the years that I was around him and he was trying to push this same shit they trying to push. It's about unity and shit. Them niggas ain't no unity. Nigga took a nigga 10 years to send me $50. God damn, I've been taking niggas to buy clothes and shit, taking care of niggas and their kids, letting niggas run off on me all these years, fool. The fuck? Niggas talking about they gonna tell the truth. What truth? I'm telling you my side. It ain't no, you know what I mean?
Can I ask you?
The first one to pull no move on Dirty. Dirty pulled about 30 moves before I pulled a move.
Can I ask you a question?
Let's go.
They said they brought up a $10,000 situation. What's that about, bro?
Oh man, yeah. See, that's how I know when people get to talking, it let me know all the lies a nigga been holding in over all these years. I'm thinking we family, niggas fuck with me and shit, and niggas really be holding in lies and shit. Like the whole thing about it is everybody know who Dirty Homeboy was, who was king of the motherfucking.
And hold on, let me say this too. Let's do this too though. No. Hear me out. Let's stay on who we talking about. Don't even include nobody else in no story. Like, don't just talk about who we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Those no sidebar people. Don't interject. Just the niggas who we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be in it right now. Keep it like that. You know what I'm saying?
That $10,000 thing, the whole thing about it was, bro came to me. I wasn't the nigga going around trying to sell shoes to his homeboys and shit. Dirt ain't never bought no motherfucking shoes out the store. So when niggas started giving me compliments and Dirty was coming around me, I'm like, bro, you gotta step it up. So I brought the nigga down to Miami with me. Took the nigga in the mall. That was the only time he ever bought some shoes. He bought like some $400 Ferragamos or something, some ugly ass shoes. I'm like, damn, why you get them?
I bought some high top Margiela. So, boy, he's seeing the results. I'm getting off them hoes. So, we get back to Memphis. And like I said, he had a homeboy who was the king of, design. He was a pimp with him, and they were supposed to be vice lord or whatever. And, he get over there and Dirty hit me with the, man, we ain't got to spend all that money on this shit. My nigga said, we can do this and we can do that. And I'm like, oh, for real? Okay, that's what's up. He's like, yeah, man, I can see niggas talking about you, man. You got shit and shit. So, bro, nigga can really get some money out of this shit. And me being me, I'm gonna put my name on it. Cause I ain't scared to spend on my team. So, okay, I'm with it. What we gotta do? Okay, well, this what I'm finna do then. We finna I'm finna call my nigga and we gonna go over there. He gonna show us everything he got. You gonna let me know what we can do with it. And then I'm gonna hit my homeboys up. So that's how that shit.
There was somebody said in the comments, you're wrong minute. Somebody said, I do remember he has Africans selling them fake ass shoes. Go ahead.
Thank you. So whoever they were, I'm trying to tell you, but the African was selling it to his homeboy, and his homeboy was middleman. You see what I'm saying? Dirty. So they trying to get some money out the shit. We got plenty of money out the shit before Dirty blew the shit up. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing about it was Dirty went around some pimp niggas, and wherever they was at, and they got on his ass. Oh man, you doing this instantly, man? Euro. So shit, I'm ready to take it. I don't know these niggas. I don't fuck with them. Oh yeah, man, it's whatever. Woo. I ain't say nah, nigga. It's him. Fuck him. I ain't do that. I just took whatever came with it. Like, and it's simple as that. I made what I made off of it. Simple as that. But he saying I owe him, nigga. I don't owe you shit, nigga. You brought me to your fake shit off this shit, nigga. I ain't owe you shit, nigga. But that's the ism nigga put out there. So what else?
Right. That was one thing he said I could just remember though. You know what I'm saying? As far as you got any questions in there? Look at Lil Dorsey. Oh, he said I think a question did pop up was why you feel like you was the muscle.
Why I feel like I was the muscle? I ain't never said I was the muscle. I ain't did nothing. I'm talking about getting a nigga home and to wherever we going, to A to Z. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean by security, nigga. And shit happened on my watch. If I'm by myself, some niggas that I know might have tried me, but ain't no shit that happened to me on my watch. To no nigga on my watch. We ain't never been out of damn, bro. We got robbed, bro. You them niggas, nah, bro. I don't play like that. But that's what a nigga be waiting on. Nah, it always be the niggas who wake up around you, talking about they love you, know your mama, comfortable. Yeah, it's always them. They're gonna be the same one run out. As soon as you give them niggas something, they run out. They ain't get to talking about they gonna tell the nigga the truth. Niggas been running out their whole life.
I can dig it.
Yeah, man, this nigga tell nigga I ain't shit, like I ain't stood in the gap for you niggas or nothing. Nigga, I'm the first nigga took you niggas anywhere. They ain't took you niggas nowhere.
It also was a question on there far as I know you said earlier, in the other junk we chopped it up with, far as when it comes to the Vato, you said you were through, but he said the Vato actually started with full clip, I think they said.
I ain't even finna say no name, cause we on the internet. That's all I'ma say, man. But they ain't had nothing to do with nobody but who was in my house that day. Simple as that.
Say that.
Whoever was in my house that day. One number 2 other people in my house that day. And from there they took it to whoever they took it to. Simple as that, bro. So it ain't got nothing to do with that. All it was supposed to be family.
Right.
I know niggas do fully. So you see what I'm saying? I love niggas because fully love niggas. So I grew to love niggas. Got my own relationship.
Gotcha.
But like I said, I see how niggas feel. I'm on bullshit. I ain't with your ism. I love y'all. I respect what you push, but I ain't with that.
So this is it, like I was saying earlier, as far as when it comes to the content, then, bro, like since how the content gonna go, y'all through with the far as.
Ain't no
nigga tell me what to say, man. What a nigga gonna tell me what to say? Like I just told you, I've been taking care of niggas, helping niggas. Nigga been calling my phone. I've been giving nigga gap. Nigga ain't never gave me no gap. They not call my phone talking about what I can talk about it, what I need to keep under wraps. And niggas out here pulling up on niggas on behalf of Dirty with Dirty best friend and pulling up on niggas and shit, man. I got niggas fucked up, man. You call them niggas pulling up on niggas and talking that dumb shit to watch they mouth and watch how they pull up and watch how they living in the street. Don't come at me like that. Well, man, I'm gonna call for it. We gonna have foot on them motherfuckers. Call for it. And we gonna call trouble.
Is this a question you can answer? Somebody said, Mr. GF said, break down some more of how Rich Lord had bad intentions for his people.
Man, ask them niggas who was on the phone yesterday. I just told you, anytime you come to me and tell me one of these niggas your brother, and then you try to get me to rob him or do something to him, that's it for you. You can't come back from that. You can't come back from that, man. Ain't no my bad or none of that. You just said you love this little brother. You care about him. Man, fuck that nigga, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I need somebody to get him.
So guess what? Guess what? Since you on this situation, Youngin did say that from his knowledge, that situation was inaccurate. But hear me out. I said, hear me out. I said,
what situation though?
The black youngster situation, the Dirty wanted to rob him. So hear me out. I said, hear me out. Let me make the full goddamn sentence. Please, question. I said, but I did ask him, is it possible for him not to know about it? And he said, anything is possible too, though.
I thought you was the right hand. That's what I'm saying. You don't know none of this shit. But see, by them coming forward talking, they just let me know what Dirty did tell them. They was not close to Dirty, as I thought they were close to Dirty. Cause they don't know shit. They don't know shit. Like I said, nigga got my mama house shot in. Y'all gonna stand on it? Stand on it. Put your chest out. Fuck you talking about. I don't play like that. Yo, under those circumstances, don't come out here talking about some what you gonna sit straight and all that shit, man. I respect y'all the lad. Hey, man, we ain't never played like that, dog. Never.
So that's the biggest, this because you just said it, that's the real issue right there out of all of it.
Man, no, man. Nigga ass been lying and trying to snake the nigga. I told the first time I pulled up, nigga was supposed to snake me out. What you talking about, nigga? Since day one, since I ever met the nigga, he been on snake time. That's just him. In jail, he was on snake time. Try to get me smashed in jail. I ain't say nothing about that because it wasn't nothing to say. You see about what it says. So you see how these niggas coming out, nigga would have been back though.
But that ain't nothing no nigga can talk about though, Mr. G.O. though. He did say he said it was a lie for ain't nobody mama died, baby got tortured.
I said niggas mama could have died.
Oh, okay.
And you don't know shit about shit, young nigga, about what done happened on what, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? You know about the baby. What is you talking about? Nigga.
But yeah, that ain't, like I said, that ain't.
Gunfire you scraping a baby. If a baby gets scraped by gunfire, the fuck is that, nigga? You're laying in the bed.
Yeah. Facts.
Don't come playing with me, man. Come playing with me, my boy. I'm trying to tell you. I don't give a fuck about them folk, big homie, man. It's y'all big homie.
So let me ask this. Is it any way that, I ain't saying reconcile, but you know, maybe bygones can be bygones?
No, cause these niggas ain't got no good intention. I can't be around niggas who try to make a nigga believe a lie. Hell no. Cause nigga try to make a nigga believe the sky could be black right now. Nigga, oh man, the sky, the sun out, man. It's nighttime. Oh man, the sun out. Nigga, the sun, it's just full of shit. Full of shit, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like it. I ain't never put no move on none of them niggas. nigga always have some little shiesty shit in the cut, man. Hero on bullshit. Why a nigga didn't tell me that when we was on the phone on FaceTime talking? Why a nigga didn't tell me I was on bullshit then? When I'm telling the nigga what's going on, nigga act like they don't know what's going on. Whole time, niggas running the whole play. If you chief, bro. Whatever you got going, cool, bro. But just respect me, bro. This Euro, bro. Nah, he's still, nigga try to make it seem like I'm wrong. I feel wrong or something. Nah, he lying. Fuck y'all. I ain't on it, bro. That shit ain't real. Shit ain't real. I'm the same nigga used to ride, pick you up, do this, do that, hold this, nigga, You can run off with that, cause that what you did. I ain't say nothing. Still love y'all slang. What is you talking about?
So you just want to be able to, man. I ain't no be able, but I'm saying you just
be able. I'm just living my life.
That's what I said. Not be able.
You know what I'm saying? Just speaking my. How highly did I talk to you about niggas before niggas jumped on their live and shit?
You spoke highly.
Okay. When niggas came did interviews and all that shit, man. Oh, what nigga act like they? You see that shit fake now? You see what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't. Bro, when I fell out, bro, nigga treated me different, bro. I ain't got 50s and 60s and hundreds of thousands and this and that going over there, so nigga treat a nigga any kind of way. Treat a nigga any kind of way, bro. I ain't never had no bad intention toward Dirty. You know how many times I spared Dirty? I did not put my hands on him. I'm not the one who did it. So I'm chilling. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't do that.
I'm gonna tell you what bro said. Just hear me out. Don't attack him. What he said that kind of made him really speak up was the fact when you was like, you said, I'm only speaking on it because he did, and you laughed about it.
See, that's all you heard. That's all you heard. Nigga, think about it. If I'm into it with a nigga, bitch, I'm not talking to you, nigga. Dirty tried to make me beef with him on the internet. I was finna kill this bitch. I'm not finna fucking beef with you on the internet, nigga. I could've went to his mama house. I could've killed him and his kids. Fuck is you talking about? I didn't go there. Excuse my language, y'all. I didn't do that. I did not do that. I was not disrespectful. Nah, I kept the shit in the street. I didn't go around from hood to hood to hood to click to click. Putting, man, Dirty a motherfucker, man. Dirty this, Dirty. I didn't do that. Nobody knew how I felt about Dirty but Dirty. And one of them niggas who called in yesterday, and look said, and Lil Joe. And that's it.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Nigga, I told that nigga to his face, the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, this ain't for no fucking entertainment purpose. I would have been went viral. Fuck, I ain't trying to go viral, nigga. This was a real life situation. I don't give a fuck about that shit. The fuck? It could have been me got scraped. You like, y'all wasn't finna be, I already know. This long live rich lord. So this how it is. Let a nigga shoot at my mama, long live rich lord. That's how we live. Like, I'm a damn fool or something. It is what it is. I just rather nigga shut the fuck up. Just be quiet. Don't play with me like that. Don't do me like that, man. I'm one nigga who stood for you, bro. I'm the first nigga brought a Draco around you, nigga. The fuck?
So let me ask you this then. Okay, far as this part of it, right? Like maybe after your documentary, you know what I'm saying? Once you got this shit off your chest, is it off your chest?
Yeah, I mean it never was on. It was just like I said back then. It was so many niggas biting the bait. It was so many niggas biting the bait back then, man. That's why every time I run into one of them, man, I give them a high five. Like I said, man, it was always off my chest. It's just the niggas who bit their bait, man. Niggas who were trying to play, still holding on. Still trying to make niggas believe lies, playing nigga face for whatever reason, instead of just being straight up. Hey, look, bro, this what we pushing. This the demo. Hey, look, either you with it or you ain't. We respect you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga don't communicate to no nigga. Nah, nigga could have just been straight up. Just straight up said, hey, look, this what we doing. We using bro name to do this.
Let me ask you a question. When you say far as a nigga don't communicate, right? how much are you in the loop? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes a nigga can be out of sight, out of mind. So I'm just asking.
That's what you're supposed to be. What loop you need to be in if every man standing on his own 10? I ain't have to loop with you. Hey, don't you take care of your business every day? All right. So when we call, FaceTime, whatever, niggas stop answering phones and shit, you know? Niggas stop answering phones and texts and all. It be cool, man. Like I said, it be cool. Be cool, man. Nigga don't owe me shit. Whatever nigga ran off with, I never looked to get that shit back or nothing. Nah, bro, look, you ain't the first nigga did that shit. Nah, man.
I can dig it. I can dig it. Y'all got any questions for Euro? What going on? Appreciate you tuning in. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. Oh, they also said though they gonna be paying attention to your shit to fill in the gaps on what you know.
Man, I don't need no nigga to fill in no gap. You want to be a part of something, nigga should have just called me, man. I don't need no nigga. You not already filled in all the gaps. You know, I'm highly disappointed, man. I didn't know y'all felt that way. Whoever that was jumped on the phone felt that way. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I see, obviously, you know, times change, man. And when times change, niggas change. It's just simple as that. Nigga perspective change. Well, maybe you felt that way the whole time. I don't know. I'm just waiting on Fuller to call me back tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Let Fuller do an interview then. Let Fuller do an interview. Cause I think that's what it is. Niggas think Fuller gone forever or some shit like that or something, man. Like, I don't know. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Any question for Euro, y'all? Appreciate him calling in, man. Well, he called anyway, but you know, speaking on the live.
Why a nigga didn't help me pay for Lil Joe Funnel? Dirty was so real, why he ain't help me pay for Lil Joe Funnel? Yeah, tell him answer that question.
I think bro gone. I ain't seen him say nothing in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, neither would leave, but it's respectful, man. It's respectful. Like I told him, bro, it ain't no niggas they just want to be heard. Nigga want to be heard.
They said, question for the chat from the chat, Mr. GL. Did you feel like they were politicking behind your back?
Oh, most definitely. Shit, that's where I'm at now. Shit, nigga was politicking when they took something from me and didn't pay me. That's when a nigga was politicking. You see what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing a nigga can't come back from. You see what I'm saying? It's just when a nigga do something you can't come back from. That's when the politicking ain't clicking. Yeah, everybody be politicking. That's what they supposed to do, but you better do that shit the right way. Well, I told them, nigga, all that politicking got my mama house shot in. You know, I ain't put that shit on them. I could have easily put that shit on them. Fuck you talking about. Me and Lil Sid had plenty talks. Fuck you talking about. I could have put that shit on them. I ain't give a fuck. Nigga. But I ain't crazy, y'all. Man. But I just wish I donated my time more. I wish I donated more of my time to niggas that didn't matter, man. I promise you I do. That's what I regret looking back on. Like fucking up my family, pulling up, picking niggas up, and they call my phone, letting niggas hold 50, doing this and doing that, giving niggas gaffles, and taking niggas to Chicago and buying niggas clothes so they can look a little better. Hey, bro, you know we finna step in these rooms. Our appearance gotta be right. You can't even wear them type of drawers. You see how your drawers don't even let your pants fit the correct way, bro. We can't look like that. You know what I mean? Gotta pull them hoes up on your ass. We gotta look like something. We can't come in here feet stinking and shit. Now we gotta keep our appearance up. You know, coming out the street on that concrete.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to walk with grace. Yeah, nigga, I don't hear nothing about that. When 30 took y'all niggas since y'all, man, rolled to my dick so much yesterday, man. When he took y'all to go get y'all something, took y'all,
Drunk light, what it do?
Hey, that's what I want to ask a nigga, man. Where y'all baby mamas at? Let me speak to y'all baby mamas about what Dirty did for y'all. That's what I want to do. I want to ask a nigga, baby mama and mama, how much D Nasty, Rich Lord meant to their life. Cause all I hear niggas mama say is, I hate that nigga. Cause man, I'm telling you what, nothing but disrespect came with dude. Straight up. So I want to talk to a nigga baby mamas and mamas, man, and see how they feel about all the shit that they children took them through for playing with dirty. Wanting to be dirty homeboy. Nigga, I'm a grown ass man. I don't play that shit. What I was trying to tell them, I was showing them the way while I was around them. I didn't know them niggas. I just met them. What the fuck is you talking about? I don't trust y'all, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all shouldn't trust me. We had to grow, nigga. Talking about dirty, nigga. First time I came around, he telling y'all, fuck y'all to y'all face, nigga. I ain't doing shit for you. Nigga went buy y'all a soda. Y'all niggas ain't always had no money or getting no money. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all don't remember? Shit. Babies needed Pampers and shit back then now. Come on, man. Hey, man. I'm a brother, man. When I got ahead, I opened doors, man. I reached back. Niggas was hungry and needed shit. Bro. Oh, y'all with me today. I got y'all food, though, man. Come on, bro. Y'all talking about, man, niggas going to the club. Y'all ain't paying everybody away, nigga. Man, I should have went to the club and left y'all niggas ass outside one time. Yeah, what I should have did. Since Euro ain't did, Euro on bullshit. Like I was just a foot soldier or something around y'all niggas or something. Man, y'all got me fucked up. I wasn't trying to have no juice or be no big dog. I just wasn't finna let no niggas step on me, my boy. Talking about dirty try to put fully in violation. What happened with that? I don't hear no nigga talking about that.
So let me ask you this. Just me asking.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible that some of the shit that you not the personal shit, but I'm saying the shit that like what you just said fully in violation. I'm just speaking for a second. So just take that situation and let's just say another situation far as where other people could have had eyes on it and deemed it as that ain't straight, right? So is it possible that some of the people who seen some of bruh transgressions could have got over this shit? And you know what I'm saying? They ain't really tripping about it like you are.
I mean, just look at yourself, True. Man, we trip if a nigga spit too close to us. The fuck is you talking about, big bro? You see what I'm saying? So, we take everything for accountability, bro, whether it's small or big, bro. That's why we want to catch the small one, because the big one, I ain't never did no else. So, a nigga try to always catch the small shit, because it's over with me. It's over with, bro. I can't let dirty play or no nigga play like that. Like, it's just that shit over with. I can't. So you always want to make sure you catch the small stuff, and that's why I always try to be transparent with niggas. Let niggas see my flaws and see what I'm saying, see what I'm going through. So maybe a nigga can just be like, damn, have some kind of sympathy. But that shit only come from God. Niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas be out here sucking a nigga dry.
They said the club situation. You said what happened with the club situation when they had all those people and didn't want to pay?
You gotta ask them. They was there. I was in the parking lot waiting on Fully. They was the ones up there at the door in attendance, name on the list. You see what I'm saying? They couldn't get in. So you gotta ask them. But I was just making a statement in general.
Right.
I should have been the one who left them at the club to pay for themselves instead of paying their way. Or, you know, when we go to restaurants and shit and they be in the car with me, oh, I got y'all. Or we go to the mall, oh, I got y'all, bro.
They said, what if they try to break you off? This next, Euro.
Break me off?
Yeah.
Nigga been trying to break me off 20 years. The fuck is you talking about break me off? Gonna shoot up a house my mama ain't in. That's about it. Ain't no nigga trying to break me off, man. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no nigga never broke me off. You name a violation. Breaking no nigga off. Damn near 40 years old. I don't even speak like that. I don't speak like that. I don't speak like that. Keep trying to tell you. I don't play. Nigga gotta do what they feel. You see, they came out on me. Shit, I'm like that. That shit hurt my heart. God damn, baby boy, you just okay. I understand.
Okay, my last thing that I can remember, and he said from younger memory, when you know the little clip of when you was like, I guess I'm in violation, and I was like, bro, I think bro just was being funny. He like, bro, ain't nobody never said nothing about putting no hands on him or no shit like that, or you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, ain't nobody said that, but I thought he was just, you know what I'm saying, kicking shit, you know. That's what I took from.
I'm just kicking shit. You know, I'm just kicking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a hurt person. Like I told you, that's my family. Like Youngin family by default. I don't even know Youngin, but he just family because he with my family. So he got a spot in the garage, if that makes sense.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, bro, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing, nigga. It ain't like with them. It ain't shit with them. It ain't shit with them as far as no problem. It's just that I feel how I feel, and y'all can feel how you feel. I ain't mad how you feel. Whatever you chose to look over, I'm seeing what you looked over that shit for. You wanted some fame, you wanted to run something off his name, or you wanted something off him. Cause ain't no nigga with no morals or no principles gonna look at how a nigga treat their own niggas and say, yeah, man, that shit they're honorable.
They said him I ain't a good leader though, bro. They spoke on ways he was a good leader though.
Well, that's what I said. If we was just talking about, the whole topic was the rich lord era. We ain't talking about prehistoric. We ain't talking about after the fact. We was just talking about 14, 15, 16, and a piece of 17. That's it. You know, so, you know, the good leadership, I ain't see no leadership in this shit. I remember we went to Chicago, me and the nigga, I took the nigga with me to Chicago, cause Dirty lied to a nigga like we had a show. He finna open up for youngsters. So Sid come calling me, I'm already in the shot. Man, you're what do you say, man? Man, D Nasty gotta talking about he want us to go with him, he got a show with youngster, man. I'm like, for real? Like, yeah, bro, it's up there. So I'm like, damn, what you mean it's up there? Y'all come up here. Like, yeah, bro. Youngster got a show up there. Woo woo. So I'm like, damn, fuck. So I'm just thinking, I'm like, what we gonna do? Like, you gonna ride? You like, I ain't going unless you come get me, man. So I'm like, alright, fuck. Nigga had to come all the way down there to get him and Schmut. Load up 200 shots in that motherfucker. Come on, man. 50 rounds on every goddamn thing. And we back up in the shot. Go take this nigga to the club with Black Youngster. He said he opening up for Black Youngster. Didn't open up for Black Youngster. You see what I'm saying? We got us there. Now all of a sudden, after the show, the next morning, we get them home security to all that. Booty woo. That's how you got the picture. Me, D Nash, and Black Youngster. That same night, they want to pop it. I ain't with all the popping it. I ain't with popping it. I ain't even with my niggas. These ain't my niggas right here. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, next thing you know, we catch Dirty ass at the dine in the morning. Before we head out, hey, bro, what's up, man? You gonna pay us for securing you at the little show? Oh, man, Youngster didn't pay me, man. Youngster didn't pay me. I said, see, I told you. So I'm thinking, should I scram? Like, well, I'm finna call Youngster. I'm just gonna call him, go over his head. But I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna go over his head. So I never went over his head. You know, I just let him run his little ism like he was running. But shit, I got my gaffle out his ass for all that playing.
They said,
go here.
They said, did you feel like they was trying to use you hold on. Ex bruh, did he think they were trying to use him? Or how did things go that far if he knew he couldn't trust him? If you knew you couldn't trust Dirty. Yeah, why did you let shit go so far if you knew? Well, you was in too deep or what?
What? Everybody in too deep. A nigga popped up at my mama house. I'm not leaving your side till I know your ass something happened to you. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? What? Man, this nigga popped up at my own. Let no nigga pop up at my house. See, let one of them niggas who was on the phone would have popped up at my house. They would have really got to know me, bro. I don't play like that. I do not play. Nigga popped up at my mama house, dog. I ain't never conversated, sat down with this nigga on no level. Just what's up, bro? That's it. And a nigga done gave this man my mama address.
How long was you out of jail?
Maybe, I'm gonna say a month, cause I was just hiding for a minute.
See, listen to so hold on. You were who were you hiding from?
Myself, damn fool. I'm institutionalized.
Oh.
Man, you know how you looking out the window still like you don't know, ain't nobody on your side took care of you, everybody ran off. It's just.
So let me hold on, cause I want to ask a couple questions. I don't want you to. So you out, you had. How important are you to the equation of what's going on?
Shit, a nigga popped up at my motherfucking mama house.
Okay,
Man,
so hear me out. Hear me out. Okay.
but they made me.
Just hear me out. Just hear me out. You out. You been out a month. You supposed to been getting around them, right?
No, hell no, nigga. That's what I'm saying. I ain't getting around nobody.
I just asked you how important are you to the equation?
You seen how they made it important, nigga? They made me important. I ran, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I ran. I got out of there. Like I said, when I went to jail, I said, man, I'm gonna have to kill everybody when I get out. That was the thought I had in my head.
And so you get out of jail. Hold up.
Brother, it don't make no difference, man.
You get out of jail. You already having this pre-notion, man. If I get out of jail, I got to do this and do that. You get
That's
out.
the only way I'ma survive.
You get out. You institutionalize. You hide. All of a sudden, dirty pop up at your house.
Come on.
How did this go?
Man, this was the weirdest shit up. I just stood on my 10 straight up. Nigga come over there. I'm like, damn, what the fuck y'all doing over here, man? How the fuck you get over here? And I mean, it just took me a minute. It's him and hot. This nigga got hot with him. And I'm just sitting here looking. I'm standing on my porch for about 2 minutes, just looking at this man in the car.
Why you, Euro? Why you think they chose you?
Man, you'll have to ask him, bro. All I know is these niggas went choosing everybody they felt like they can choose. He tried to run the Ism. Niggas just thought I was somebody who they just finna press up. That's how they press up on you without pressing up on you. Cause nigga could have just jumped out with them guard bitch ass nigga. You finna get down, nigga. Boop. They could have did that.
For what?
Shit, that's what the rich lords did. Fuck is you talking about, man? Get
I
down.
said they don't make. They pulling up on a brother.
Man, they did that to every brother. That's how rich lords existed. They pulled up on every vice lord that said they was vice lord and made them get down or lay down.
So you saying from the jump that you was cornered in?
Yeah, but I never took no juice. They couldn't make me get down with this shit. I just faked like I was around. Yeah, nigga, that's what he did. Nigga popped up on my house trying to give me some juice. Nigga, I'm not taking no juice. You got me fucked up. And they just gave a nigga over there the same juice. The fuck is this? You got me fucked up. Before I go to jail, wasn't nobody rocking with D-Nash. I come back from jail, these niggas over here D-Nash in South Memphis. Straight up. I'm talking about straight up, man. This shit was like a dream. I wasn't rocking with the nigga in jail, dog.
What was that? Why you want rocking with him in jail? Like,
he was shiesty. Nigga was just shiesty as fuck. He tried too hard. I hate a nigga who like try to give you an ultimatum. Like, nigga don't come, man. You know the ball rolling over here, man. You know the nation over here, man. We finna have 10. I don't give a fuck about no nigga having 10, man.
So you too big. So you
keep 10, man. You got me fucked up. I'm trying to get back to the streets.
So you couldn't be. So you wasn't a part of no function.
Hell no, nigga had me fucked up in jail. I wasn't functioning with no nigga. XCC. Fuck you talking about, nigga? I don't do no function. Function.
So you left jail with a chip on your shoulder, huh?
Nigga, I went to jail with a chip on my shoulder. Every vice lord tried me before I went to jail. Nigga, you had what's the name over there acting like he didn't want to give me my junk back. So I pulled a move on his ass, got my junk back, Lil Cord.
There you go, saying names. Boy.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I love Lil Cord, but he know what he did.
One of my childhood friends, man.
I still love him to this day.
Used to walk to school with each other, man. Don't do it. We used to.
Nah, Lil Cord, I love Cord. Cord gangster, it's just you don't do this shit. You don't do this shit, bro. You know, I had to pull a move just to get my shit back. I came over there with my own little ism. Got my shit right off a nigga head. Thank you.
I ran in Lil Cord right before I got to the penitentiary, right?
Yeah.
I seen him. First thing I said, Lil Cord. Because the nigga looked the same as when he was 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? He got a little cut on him. He got the dreads on, but they smushed in nose. A nigga gonna remember that junk forever, though. You hear me? For real, for real.
Yeah.
CEO who? CEDTBL. Who is it? I don't know who that is.
What do you say? What?
Said TVL.
What about it?
I don't know. So you said you were boxed in from the jump.
I was boxed in from the jump. South Memphis tried to box a nigga in, pulling all the moves and shit. I still love him to this day. When I told him, I ain't getting my bid. All nigga didn't get my bid. Just had to go our separate ways though. It wasn't no room for us to stay in the same hood. It's just simple as that. Let me go my way. As long as y'all don't come looking for me, I'm cool. They left me alone, so shit. I ain't getting they bid.
So they go back to what I'm saying. You don't think it could be bygones could be bygones?
Yeah, like I told you, it was already bygones. Just don't try to make me feel how you feel. Cause I'm just letting you know how I feel. Since y'all say I waited all this time, I thought y'all was standing around me listening to me tell this man this shit. Hey, bro, don't treat your nigga. We can't do them like that, bro. Hell nah, bro. That shit, they're wrong, bro. That shit foul, dirt. Hell nah, bro. Used to go on the shit out of dirt. In a respectful way, cause you couldn't play, you couldn't say too much. See, Lil Joe gooned his ass on. Bitch ass nigga, ask me one more time about this money, man. Dirt ass, quiet for the rest of the night. I told Lil Joe don't do that shit.
Yeah.
But that's how he was. Hey man, you still ain't gave me nothing, man. I'm trying to take my fourth time after you, Lil Joe. Dude was a motherfucker. Oh, let him slide, Lil Joe there talking about long live. I ain't in that. I ain't in that, bro. You talking about folks that care about dirty, folks that care about Lil Joe. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, Lil Joe sliding the shit out some folks. So there's some folks who can say fuck Lil Joe, cause they mean it. I can't stop them from feeling how they feel. He really, man, put a number on them folks' ass. Fuck Lil Joe. I respect it. I respect it, bro. I respect it. To keep that shit over there. You feel? Cause there's some niggas I say fuck, you know.
So let me ask you this then, bro. Hold on, let me ask you this though. What's taking it too far though on the internet though, Euro? What's
What you
speaking?
mean? What's taking it too far? Like I said,
I'm asking you, nigga, is you gonna let me? You gonna let me make a point for you? God damn.
I thought you asked.
Now shit, I went through those shit. As soon as I say something, you charged up. Damn.
Nah, I ain't charged up.
Damn, let me make a point, bro. I'm saying like, what do you think is taking it too far or saying too much, far as yeah, like what would you deem is taking it too far or saying too much on the internet? I'm just asking.
What would you deem
is saying too much or taking it too far? Like a nigga probably didn't have to say that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you saying anything like that. I'm just asking like what type of content or material or conversation would you feel like
we gotta go back and watch all the nasty public interviews and conversations and shit he posted online. And that's the shit, nigga, shit that you involved in or seen or was around. Because most of the shit he wasn't involved in, he involved himself. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was just saying about a lot of shit that I learned. Like, black youngsters hear these conversations. You know what I'm saying?
So sound like you were better off by yourself.
Well, I couldn't be by myself because I couldn't run. I couldn't run at this point. Like I said, my mama wasn't moving nowhere. So I couldn't run. I had to face this shit.
Okay, so then let me ask you this question then. You said go back and listen to his interviews. So for you, doing a document, a series, what would be saying too much or taking it too far?
Oh, like I said, if I was involved in any of them crimes, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Involved, he was alive doing them jumps, so he shouldn't have been talking about none of that shit that he was close to or seen. You see what I'm saying? And it was people still living and shit. Like, shit I'm talking about, I ain't saying nothing about no shit that people was around him that still living I care about, you know, poor moves on and shit like that. Nah.
you know. I ain't trying to get no nigga on no shit, caught up on no shit like that. Nah, he was actually saying shit that he heard about or knew about and was putting that shit out there. I ain't put a whole motherfucking robbery, aggravated assault, aggravated robbery on motherfucker with a deadly weapon on motherfucking on the internet. With Wicked Films, once again, Wicked Films.
How
Had to run the Wicked Films.
how you feel about what you feel about Wicked, bro? You said Wicked Fed.
I don't feel nothing about Wicked. Wicked. It's just Wicked, man. Wicked. Carlos is Carlos, man. I don't know. He just remind me of Boo Dirty in so many ways. He just him.
I asked you about Wicked, you bring up another man. You see what I'm saying?
He remind me of. That's why I said he just remind me.
But I asked you about Wicked, bro.
He bring up other niggas.
I asked you about Wicked. I asked you earlier on. I said we gonna talk about who we gonna talk about.
Remind me of Boo
Damn, bro, you got it.
That's it, bro. Remind me of Boo Dirty. What I do wrong?
Bringing up another man when I'm talking about another man. That's what you did wrong.
I'm just saying, shit, nigga see Boo Dirty, a public figure. I can't bring up another public name.
I'm just talking about Wicked, though.
I don't give a fuck about Wicked. Wicked remind me of Boo Dirty. That's what he remind me of, Boo Dirty.
It's crazy, man. You can't stick to the topic on shit, though. You see what I'm saying? Goddamn renegade, bro. How he remind you of Boo Dirty?
The way he act, his actions, full of shit.
I mean, they podcast buddies.
That's what I'm saying. You asked me about him. His podcast. All this shit for content now. They content creator.
Damn.
You know? This shit content creating, man. Nigga had a whole motherfucking Young Mob FNG party with none of the big names there. Come on, man. That shit, man. That shit. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm just saying, niggas that be out here, this shit ain't nothing but content creating. That's all I'm saying. This shit ain't real life. It's supposed to be real life, but it's content. That's all.
I feel you, man.
I ain't got nothing against Boo Dirt. I ain't got nothing against Boo Dirt or Wicked. No shit, you know, I'm just saying, it's just content. Nigga can't take that. Wicked, you remind me of Boo Dirt. Full of shit, you know. Gonna pull a move. Go viral.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all. You know, nothing negative. That shouldn't be nothing negative.
Man,
they say shit about people all day, you know.
They say it all day now.
You know, so that's what I'm saying. It's just content. I hope this ain't, you know, like I said, we ain't got no problems or no shit like that. Mine went to war with the whole Southern reason. I don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings. We just content create. That's all.
Makes sense. That makes sense, Euro. They won't know before you get out here though, Euro, what your docu-series gonna be talking about though. Can you get into it a little bit though?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just okay. Let's see. So basically just starting off my life, how I came up, you know, mama trying to raise a nigga all through South Memphis, and when she fall on hard times, shit, nigga get to bouncing around from house to house. And shit, from there to middle school, nigga going to school, playing basketball, trying to figure it out, but I'm having to take care of my little brother, raise my little brother. And from there, getting kicked out the house and going back house to house. You know what I'm saying? And coming up through high school, and that's going to be a key piece, though. My high school is going to be a key piece on my state championship team at Hamilton. We went 39-0, you know, playing for that bogus ass Coach Lawson there. So, just breaking down how I really didn't amount to shit. You know, when I could have been a decent athlete. You know, so just basically showing how I didn't become shit. You know how niggas like I'm the shit or I'm that. Just showing how I ain't shit. You know, and just thankful that I'm an average human being and going from high school to dropping out of college to getting locked up to we gonna run them streets. We gonna go from here to there, from Denver to Miami to Orlando to Tampa to LA to we gonna run them plays, man. Atlanta. Just show you how I used to move around, and you know, like I said, I could go any famous person. I can give you a story on any famous person that they can vouch for. Shit, they gotta listen to it one day. Can't just get on here and be, oh, this nigga cap, nigga lying, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Nah. So just the famous people that I done frequented all around, from the NBAs to the entertainment to the movie stars to, just give you that shit that's all people want to hear about. Like me, I didn't give a fuck about that shit. That's why I never really pubbed it. Oh, I'm with Thug tonight. Oh, me and Lil Baby. Oh, me and No Cap. Oh, I never really vlogged that shit because it was just every day.
Right. What's his channel? He don't have no channel. What you mean?
Yeah, I ain't got no channel.
We doing it right here on the Late Bloom podcast.
Late Bloomers, that's my channel. So
Damn, man.
Come check in, man. I'm checking in at Late Bloomers.
Late Bloom podcast. Late Bloom podcast.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere else. Everything here.
Late Bloom podcast, man. So shit, that's where we at with it, man. That's it. That's it, man. Appreciate Euro calling in, man.
Oh yeah, I thought he said fully was my cousin. Did he ever find out?
I don't know. He never did expunge on it a little bit though. Expand. He just
crazy, man. He did crazy.
He didn't expand on it. He really didn't call in, and it really didn't. I didn't think it was gonna go to you a little bit, but you know what I'm saying. The nigga kind of went their way. You know what I'm saying? We really just started talking about Rich Lord, just Whitehaven Lane, how they saw it. You know what I'm saying? Then he said he kind of spoke on a couple things that he didn't agree with, which you had said. So that's how the conversation really switched. Because I really didn't think we was talking about the shit.
Yeah. Dirty just was on some fuck Lil Joe time.
Bruh said fully his cousin though.
Who said that?
Lil Dorsey 55, fully my little cuz. Fully my cuz, I mean. That's what he said.
Lil Dorsey 55. Who the fuck is Lil Dorsey 55? Ask him. He said fully my cousin.
Yep.
Lil Dorsey 55. Ask Lil Dorsey where he from. Where Lil Dorsey from?
Dorsey, what he do, Five? Somebody else know him
on
too.
On his mama's side or on his daddy's side?
Somebody else know him too, though.
On his mama's side or daddy's side? I'm gonna ask two questions.
Who that? Where's up, Five? He said Dorsey on the mama's side or the daddy's side.
Cut all this shit right here.
I would say, dude that called in was very respectful. Mr. GL said, dude that called in was very respectful. I would say Youngin kept it respectful too, though.
Oh, no, like I said, Youngin, it ain't no smoking, no shit like that. It's just when it come to dirty, this shit a whole nother nightmare. Like when niggas don't get broke out of this shell, they still tend to have a little sympathy, for a nigga. Oh, that was my nigga. Nah, your nigga was treacherous. Straight up. So it's never to disrespect Youngin, This ain't no pissing contest, little bro. I didn't take no juice for a reason. However much juice y'all got or a nigga gave y'all.
He said mama side.
Mama side?
Yeah.
Okay. His mama dark skin, light skin. How she look? That's all I'm asking. Mama side, Lil Dorsey. How you don't know me if you said cuz you 55?
He didn't say he ain't know you.
Where Lil Dorsey from? That's what I'm saying. Where you from?
He ain't never say he ain't know you.
Where you from, Dorsey?
He the one told me to ask you them questions earlier.
How you know where you was at? You ain't go to Lil Joe funeral?
He said he was locked up too though. Westwood, the Haven.
Lil Dorsey. Hold on, Lil Dorsey. I don't know. If Westwood, I know he had some shiesty little cousins over there in Westwood used to be running off.
Who fully?
Yeah. Shiesty little cousins over there. So I don't know. Lil Dorsey 55.
He said, yep, I was at the repass in Tulane.
We ain't had no motherfucking repass and 2 lane flies and that. Nigga, what is you talking about? See, that's what I'm talking about. What repass? Oh, he probably talking about with the family. Okay, I'm sorry, Lil Dorsey.
You see how you just shoot up?
Hold on. Nah, they wasn't in 2 lane. They was at we was at grandma's house.
He said, "Yep, I was at the repass and Tulane."
Oh, okay. Repass in. I'm sorry, Doris. You're right. Now where the repass was at?
Damn, you see how you just be shooting out though?
No, cause I'm saying.
You got the pause for the call, Euro still.
I mean, we just talking right now.
But you just shot the fuck out still though. You shot the fuck out. You ain't gonna no motherfucker shoot fly that nigga. Fully my little cuz. He said where the repass was at though.
He said where
I'm asking, I'm repeating your question.
Yeah, I'm finna see, cause we finna see right here where the repair was at. Cause niggas that be jumping out there. You supposed to tell me if you was at the repair, you supposed to say, nigga, I'm the nigga who was in Woody Woody Woo. You can go to the video on Woody Woody Woo page, nigga. That's me right there. Like that's how you supposed to be.
Oh, go on get to the source of it. Fuck it. Fuck all the dropping nuggets and hints and shit. Yeah, nigga, I had this on.
I paid for the funeral. What the fuck is you talking about?
Oh, you paid for a Euro.
That's what I'm telling you. So, nigga, this family shit. Are you talking about your family? I'm with his mama, grandmama, everybody. What the fuck I'm trying to tell you?
Put me on, man. 3-way call, true.
You said what?
He said put him on the line.
I'm just saying where the repair was at. What you tell us where the repair was at, or what I had on in the repair. You see what I'm saying? What?
He said what was the repair said and what he have on.
You know, you ain't even got to tell me what I had on, but just where the repair was at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, where the repair was at.
You know, fly and shit. Cause I'm gonna call Lil Sid. We're gonna see who Lil Dorsey is. Lil Sid gonna be on here live.
You know, Lil Sid, Euro.
That's fully.
Oh, okay.
That's fully.
Okay, my bad.
I'm just trying to see which cousin this is. Is this a cousin he fuck with, or this a cousin who shiesty? Yeah, I gotta put you in the category. We gonna figure it out. Don't worry about it. We gonna figure it out, Lil Dorsey. He still ain't told her what to repair. He calling everybody he know. Sorry, Lil Dorsey, man. Your time is up, kiddo. Your time is up, big cuz. I'm your big cuz. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I was riding with Psych every day, nigga. Niggas was chasing him behind him off racing Mississippi.
He supposed to came right back with that motherfucker now. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. It's 10 minutes.
He supposed to came.
I mean, it's 3 minutes to pay, man. 30 seconds wasn't supposed to go past, nigga.
Yeah, bada bing, bada boo. Maybe his phone died. He's trying to charge it up.
Yeah, I bet.
He might be on 5%. Hold on.
Hey, don't buy it, no. The Dorsey ain't legit, y'all.
Don't say that might be your family, nigga.
Well, until he our family, he ain't legit, y'all.
That might be your family, nigga. Hold on.
Remember, he came out with it, and now he can't keep going. So when you stop, that shit over with, y'all. So until he come back legit, he is not family.
That man ain't on shit. I was on the run. He said that man ain't on shit. I was on the run. Tell him X Tug.
There you go. He done got a whole nigga. I know you know somebody. I'm just saying you lying like you was at the repair, my nigga. I asked you where the repair was at. That's all I'm talking about.
What he got
you? The fuck I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about Tug. Tug, the reason why niggas in the situation they in, nigga. I'm the nigga who said fuck Tug. So you must be one of them niggas a nigga don't fuck with, kiddo. Fuck Tug. The fuck is you talking about? Tug went down there and put papers on niggas and shit. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Nigga, fuck Tug. Nigga with Tug. Give a fuck about Tug. Tug locked up.
See, that's why we don't need to bring up other name. I got the paperwork.
Well, what the fuck you bringing his name up for then?
Somebody I know knows him personally, but I don't know if he family or not. Okay. Now, this somebody else. There's somebody else, Euro. I'm reading the comment. Can we at least say where the...
If he know Tug, he know something. But I'm just saying.
If he know Tug, he know something.
Yeah, nigga don't fuck with them folk. Nigga don't fuck with no Tug. Niggas, you slow. That's why Lil Sid fucked up right now. When he stopped hanging with me, he got back around Tug some kind of way, nigga.
So if he know Tug, he know where the repair is at then, right?
Hell no. Tug didn't know no repays. If Tug would have got shot, he would have pulled up there. Nigga, I didn't play with Tug. I don't like Tug. Tug is a treacherous ass gangster who don't got no morals or respect for life.
He said his mom, Mice.
So, Mice, she was there for sure. Look, Joe auntie. So, what that mean?
You still want to know where it was at?
Yeah. He ain't gonna tell me where is it, so it's great, bro. I ain't, man, look, he just wanna talk that shit over with. His conversation dead, bro. Nigga just fishing. He said he got the paperwork, but he bringing niggas' name up. That's why I be saying, you niggas always bringing niggas' names up and finna give them some, nigga, if you know Tug, oh, man, look, man, Tug the police, so you the police, then. Cuzzo.
Man.
Keep trying to tell nigga. Niggas just want to say they know somebody. Man, I don't give no fuck about that shit. Let's see it call in.
Yeah, he did say he was there though, bro. That's what he said. Nah. So.
He could have been there. He would have told me anything was wrong. He could have been there. He would have seen how I was looking, how I was, the whole time. Like, it just went right. Right.
So let me ask you this, Jero, who paid for the funeral with you? You paid for it by yourself?
Yup. Yes, sir. Yup.
And this is off of how many years of meeting him and knowing he was your little cousin?
I probably knew he was my cousin for like 7 months, man. But that's how much, that's just how serious shit got. Like I said, nigga was state to state. Nigga was state to state. So that's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of turmoil. John Fuller was right there. Right there.
Shit, yeah, man. Another good one tonight, man. Another good call in. We had Youngin. He had somebody in the car with a name Don Juan. You know him?
Don Juan. Who the fuck is Don Juan? These niggas keep so many names and so many niggas. Who is Don?
He was an older cat. Youngin referred to him as like he like Ghost off of Power.
There they go. Nigga getting on the internet talking about Ghost and Power. I thought y'all was trying to make it. Ghost didn't make it, man. What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga always talking about a nigga who died. Don't compare me to talk to me about no nigga that died, man. God damn. Put this shit on. Even though it's just a TV show, but that's what I'm talking about. I ain't live no TV show.
Respect it. I can respect it, man.
But yeah, I don't know no dumb one. Like I said, I respect everybody, man. I respect everybody and what they do. I ain't never been a nigga getting around, man. Dirty what the nigga came and whatever he had going, I was just on shit. You know what? Can I stand on it? Alright, fuck it. Let's go with it. I'm gonna make me some money. Fuck it. Let's go with it. I can stand on my shit. That nigga come put this shit right on my block. God damn. Well, I agree to it.
Why was you just agreeing to shit? Let me ask you that.
No. I agreed to some shit that was about making some money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The little $10,000 play.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's cool, man. Niggas be mad at me. Everybody mad at me. You see, you've been around, made phone calls since you've been out. Niggas hate me. Can't tell you why. You know, so it was just another more crab to the bucket, man. Trying to pull at a nigga leg. So I didn't know none of them niggas. Like, fuck them. Even the niggas who I sold that shit to, that I knew, like, fuck them. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. I don't care nothing about that shit. We didn't know each other. That's why I tell a nigga, bro, we didn't know each other. We gotta get to know each other. This is ism. I'm sorry. Fuck you talking about. I buy real shit, though. Fuck you talking about.
They said, what's up with Cash Gambino?
Cash, who the fuck is that? Cash Ginobili. They talking about Cash.
I mean, yeah, my bad. Cash Ginobili, my bad.
Shit, I mean, like, what you mean?
I mean, do you fuck with them or not? That's all, baby.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I fuck with them.
That's all. That's all. Just what's up with them, you, bro?
I fuck with them. Yeah. They believe what they want to believe, but I fuck with them most definitely.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bad blood with them.
Right. Got you.
It's just they feel how they feel about other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Got you, homie.
I can't stop for that. Cause this shit a game out here. You gotta work your rabbit.
And what you say, man, you know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You don't have to agree with it.
But
But
when I call you or a nigga call me on FaceTime talking about my big brother, you wrote this shit all in on shit. And then as soon as I ask one question, word ain't, well man, I'm just gonna why we did. Why you can't just go ahead and come clean like and we just all be on the honest level? We ain't trying to hold nothing like, bro, I ain't trying to get no nigga business. I'm just saying, y'all, from a nigga who care about you, who was around you, this shit look weird. Whatever that situation may be, that shit look weird, man. You know? And just explain to people, like, bro, it's just a normal conversation of a nigga asking, damn, y'all make new friends?
is it new friends or would it be old new friends?
Bro, how long did it take you to get to know a nigga? We been around nigga 20 years, still don't know nigga.
You know what I mean, though, Euro. You know what I mean. It ain't necessarily new. It's you rekindling old relationships. Yes.
Old acquaintance.
See, that's what I'm saying. This is my only thing. My only kickback on is because, like I said, maybe some people can get over certain things. I don't know how deep. I'm hearing how some things run deep, but it seems like a lot of the disparity is like because you feel like niggas supposed to feel like how you feel all the way.
Well, I mean, only if you care about
Certain incidents. I'm just saying the certain incidents. No, those certain.
stand on foundation.
Yeah.
We gotta stand on stable ground. See, when that shit gets shaky, hey, any opinion can go. Nah, we not on it, bro. Would you want a nigga to do you like this? And this, nah, that's how we come. And nigga want, well, he didn't do it to me. How you gonna let a nigga do me like this? Y'all, okay, say no more. Say no more. You know. And fuck me, y'all don't know me. I thought y'all grew up with Lil Joe.
Facts. Well, y'all. Hey man, we ain't gonna keep it. We definitely. Yeah, Hero. You gave him a good hour, man. Calling in, and you know what I'm saying. Just putting your little point of view on it. So, like I said, bro, when you get a chance, go back and just check the live out from the jump, from the beginning.
That's what I'm gonna do, man. And like I said, man, I respect you, youngin. I respect you, fully. Lil Smut, man. I respect y'all, bro. On behalf of Lil Fully, bro. I don't know y'all to rich school. I know y'all Woodcliff. You know, so I respect y'all on this behalf, what y'all pushing. That's on y'all, bro. I don't fuck with dudes. I never have. Y'all ain't never did nothing to me. You know, and I would just hope for the same respect. I wouldn't step on y'all's toes. I don't give a fuck who did what to you. Like, I let y'all handle y'all's and feel how you feel because somebody has done something to y'all. It's just simple as that. You know?
Respectfully, man.
Respectfully, man. Like, I did not mean, but you know, I'm just saying, like, hey, we grown men. Y'all call me like I've been trying to call niggas all over the years. You know, the other nigga jumped on the phone, like, nigga don't answer the phone, nigga want do nothing. It's cool, though. I still love you, kiddo. I love you. Love you, bro. I told you when you gave me that $50 that one time, nigga owed me whatever you owe me. Nigga only gave me $50 10 years later. I said, bro, I appreciate that, bro. You just don't know how fucked up I've been the last 10 years, bro. Working 3 jobs, bro. Just trying to not crash, just stay afloat, keep a smile on my face and know this shit gonna get better. Nigga sit up there on FaceTime and, hey, bro, man, all that old shit, man. Like I said, man, I know I ain't shit. I ain't never meant shit. And they let me know that there'll never be one before him, never be one after him, bro. And I wasn't trying to be the one in between.
Bad.
Simple as that.
Facts. Man, whatever you have it, man, my motherfucking neck and shit starting to hurt. I done got stiff in this chair. So, hey, man, we gonna wrap this shit up, man. I appreciate Euro calling in, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm gonna get some clips out here, man, and run these jumps on other social media networks. And you know, hey, that we at it. We at it, man. But shit, Euro, appreciate you calling in. I'm finna jump off this motherfucker, bro, and I'm gonna get with you in a second, OP.
Man, I appreciate y'all, late bloom.
Alright, shit, yeah.
Alright.
Man, most definitely. Yeah, I done got stiff in this motherfucker, man. There we go, man. Euro, Youngin, Don Juan. Damn. We out of here, man. Shout out to them bloomers. Shout out to the members. Shout out to every motherfucker back who called in. Who, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who, you know, came through. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Late bloomers. Like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share. Comment, critique. Man, let me know what's going on. Jump in the comment section.